All right. Miami and Louisville just started. I took Louisville tonight plus 12 and a half. Even though I do think Miami's going to win. All right, the quarterback only got 2 yards on the ground. Second and 9 from the Louisville 36. First down, Louisville at their own 48, so they're driving. Little Rock in the building. Looks like Louisville has a two quarterback system. First and 10 at their own 48. It'll be second and 7 from the Miami 48. So Louisville driving down the field. First series, everybody. As I got myself comfortable. Blue Jays down 1-0 in the fourth. Just to let you know that one. Dodgers in 2 hours from now. Dodgers and Brewers. Dodgers looking for the sweep. Second and 7, like I said. First down, Louisville at the Miami 40. So Louisville is driving. What's up, Steve? Louisville is driving. Everybody took the over in this game. I just took Louisville to cover. Handoff. Uh-oh. One man to beat. First and goal, Louisville at the Miami 10. That was a 30-yard run. I thought Steve was going to do the Rough Riders tonight. As I was listening to Canadian podcast today, they're talking that game up. All right, here we go. All right, it's first and 10 at the 12 for Louisville. Here we go. I'm going to say he got a good 4 yards out of that. So it'll be second and 6 from the 8 as Louisville is driving
Mm,
deep in Miami territory.
mm. Hello, Mace.
What's up, Steve?
So, do you want me to cover Lightnings and Red Wings? Um, uh, what else going on? Wild and Capitals, or would you like some college ice hockey with Michigan State versus Boston University?
I can't be doing that tonight, bro.
All right, let's
third and two at the third and 2 at the 4, everybody, for Louisville.
let's go Lightning and Red Wings. That sounds good. At least until the CFL comes on, which will be in
And I
about
can't be doing no
40.
CFL up here tonight.
No
It'll be
CFL. What we do? What? About the
This
what?
is this is this is number 2 in the country against number 12 in the country, bro. I have no
Louisville is
time.
not number 12 in the country. Number 12 in the state, maybe.
Here we go. And this is why Louisville's Louisville, folks. Overthrew a wide open tight end, and look at them. They're going to kick a field goal. You drove all the way down the field, and you're going to kick a field goal at the 4-yard line. Come on, coach. You could do better, bro.
Thing is, it shows how strong this Miami team is. Like, they are defensively so much better than last year. Like, this is arguably Miami is the most complete college football this year.
Here we go. Oh, they faked it. They got the first down. Touchdown, Louisville. They faked the field
Oh,
goal.
those motherfuckers. Well, when that happens, what are you supposed to do?
All right, he's down at the half-yard line.
Wait,
So Louisville showed some guts. I wish they would win for it the man way instead of faking a field goal. Good block by the punt by the kicker, by the way. He didn't even block. He just stood in the way. They are about an inch from getting in.
what
Gutsy
down is it?
call, good call. I wouldn't have done it. I would have just. They're checking right now to see if it's a touchdown.
Oh, they didn't get in.
No, he didn't get in. He's like an inch short. So
Well, hopefully we
well,
don't have an SEC officiating crew here. Otherwise, this will take forever and they'll get it completely wrong.
while they're doing that, let me see what's happening in Seattle real quick.
No score in the NHL at this time.
Damn catcher
Anyway,
almost threw that ball away.
Anyway, first CFL game of two tonight is the Saskatchewan Roughriders, who were 12-4, first in the West, at the
Uh,
Winnipeg Blue Bombers, 8-8, fourth in the West. Saskatchewan's going to be starting a lot of their backups because they've already clinched the number one seed in the West in the
Steve,
playoffs.
Steve, not up here.
No, all
Let Morse
right.
do that from
Unfortunately, my
Saskatoon.
yeah, well, Moss ain't streaming tonight. I got to do something.
And I'll do some Blackhawks because they're playing the Canucks tonight.
Yes, they are. That is starting up in about an hour, 15 minutes. One other ice hockey game later tonight is the San Jose Sharks at the Utah Mammoth.
I'll skip that one. Here we go. First and goal at the inch yard line. And they pushed him in. Touchdown. Should be a touchdown, ref. He's in. There you go. Doesn't take a rocket science. 6-0 Louisville.
Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? You know, you think it field goal. You have no reason to think not field goal. If you're Louisville, that you should just take the points instead they do the stupid thing. But it worked.
All right, we'll see. We'll see the Canes when they come out there. This is going to be a fun game tonight, folks.
Well, let's see.
Louisville,
Miami. Yep.
Louisville just marched right down the
Louisville's
field.
good. Don't underestimate them. They are a good team.
Yeah, I know. If they was playing, let's say, South Florida, I wouldn't be on the air tonight.
I will hear of no South Florida slander here, sir.
Shout out to my boy Danny Rabinowitz, producer of the Joe Rose Show on 2 a.m. He's a graduate of South Florida. 7-0 Louisville. Canes are what? Number 2 in the country? Yes, they are. Canes. I expect to see some fireworks from Miami tonight.
I mean, yeah, those are the AP poll rankings, but realistically, you could easily have Miami as a number one team. You know, them, Ohio State, and maybe trying to think who else is up there with them. Hold
Indiana's
on,
up there.
let me. I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm trying to think. Is
Go out to
Indiana really
Eugene,
deserve?
Oregon, and to beat
No,
the
no,
Ducks
yeah.
is very impressive.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, Yeah, I like to think of these rankings more as like tiers of teams. And like a top tier right now, it's definitely Ohio State, Miami, and I could like, see an argument for including Indiana in that top tier. Then you have Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Alabama,
Indiana's
Texas
four.
Tech,
Indiana's
Oregon
Indiana's number 3. Texas A&M 4. Ole Miss 5.
in the AP
Bama
poll. Yeah,
6.
obviously other polls,
Tech
Alabama 6,
7.
and other polls, of course, yeah, Oregon 8th, Georgia 9, LSU 10 rounds out the top 10 of the AP poll.
Yep. I think Georgia Tech should be a little higher, and they're
Georgia
not.
Tech is ranked in the eight. Oh, are they not ranked in the eight? They got to be here somewhere. Oh, they're number 12.
Georgia Tech is number 12.
Ooh, I mean, they are unbeaten. Here's
Georgia
the
Tech is
thing.
12.
I mean, eventually they're going to run into Miami, and
No,
we'll
they
see
don't
what
play Miami
happens.
this year. Miami better be glad they don't play Georgia Tech.
Well, if Georgia Tech and Miami both run the table, they'll have to play in the ACC championship, right?
Yes, it will be fun. Let's see
Oh boy.
Miami beat them for once.
Georgia Tech are just that annoying bitch that just
They got
won't
a
go
good
away.
They got a good quarterback. That's why they're very competitive.
Yeah.
It's
No, it's
amazing
just
how
every year it's like Georgia
Vanderbilt
Tech, they're
and
not good, but then they trip you up. It's like,
it's,
what the
it's
heck?
it's funny how Georgia Tech and Vanderbilt go out and get themselves quarterbacks, and all of a sudden their offense changes, their respect changes. It's amazing. Well, a quarterback can do. I tell you, that kid in Alabama is damn good. I can tell you that. All right, Hurricanes gonna get the
I
ball.
mean, it's a complete change of. Then again, you could argue if you just got enough fast guys on the offense, if you have a competent quarterback, you should be able to have a decent offense, and maybe that's all you need in the SEC this year. Maybe. Obviously,
Yeah,
not to
maybe.
win, because the realm of winning the SEC is, I don't think Vanderbilt are in that realm, just not yet. And this is Diego's last year, so they're going to have to find a replacement. Maybe they can raid somewhere in the college, the community college ranks again.
Yeah, I can see that. All right,
Although, actually,
Carson
no,
back.
they got Diego from like New Mexico State or something. Uh, quite remember. Uh,
All right, Beck is
Miami not the
rolling
only.
into him.
By the way, Miami's not the only ranked team in college football in action tonight. At the top of the hour, Nebraska, who's just in the top 25, is at Minnesota.
No one pays that attention except for Midwesterners.
Uh,
Beck drops back. Got 4 out of that. It'll be 2nd and 6 at the
on
24
schedule.
for the Canes. Beck having a monster year, folks. Looks like a whole different quarterback than what he did in Georgia.
Is that an extra
All
year of
right,
development?
it'll be it'll be 3rd and 6 for Miami coming up. Nothing on the ground.
Yeah. Trying to get that run game established early. I approve.
All right, the referees, of course, is interfering with the game. They have to be seen and heard.
Uh,
Looks like it's going to be an
These referees
offside.
be replaced by robots, as is proper.
All right, Miami doing Miami things. Personal foul on the lineman.
Eh,
This is what Miami does
that's
best, folks.
yeah.
There he
You
is.
have to
That's like
take
the
it with
old
the good.
Canes. Just shoved the Louisville defensive lineman like he was garbage. So, so he'll be 3rd and 25. Third
Oh,
and 20. 3rd and 25 for the Hurricanes from their own
oof.
15. See what happens here.
20-yard penalty? Really? They were third and
That's with
six.
the
It should
screen
be
pass,
third and 21.
nowhere, and Miami's 3 and out.
Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, Tampa, a Lightning player takes a stick to the face there. Bernard Doc on the Red Wings is going to the sin bin for that.
Oh
Yikes!
my God, look who said hello to me. This
Who's
beautiful lady.
Beach?
Beachy,
Hello,
how
Beach.
are you, love? It
Hello,
is nice to
Beachy.
see you. I hope everything is going your way, love. You deserve it. You deserve the best, honey. Oh my God. Appreciate you coming by. Really appreciate you coming by. Where do Louisville got the ball at, Steve? It's good to see Beach. Oh man, what a great. Uh, I'm just so happy to see you, love. I hope everything's going well for you and your beautiful daughter. I might add. Loving you, girl. Don't think I don't. Appreciate you. Enjoy your weekend, love. All right, Louisville at the Miami 45. Nothing.
Mm,
As the Miami lineman stuffed him. I think he lost a yard.
it's
Beats
good.
you the
It's good.
best, baby. There you go. All right, second and 9. I get caught up in doing these games. I don't even know who's in the room half the time.
Mm, um,
But it's great to see you, Beach. Meanwhile, Louisville is going to be third and 2 for the Cardinals.
yeah. And the Tampa Bay power play is ended with no shots on goal. That was not good.
6 minutes left in the first. This game is moving quickly. That's the
Mm,
way you like college. Any game to go fast. Those hockey games are quick last night.
mm,
And Louisville's quarterback gets the first down. So it's first
oof.
down at the Miami 36 for Louisville. And they'll drive it.
Hold on a moment.
Yeah, take your time. 305 will be up here later after his smackdown. It's great to see Beach. I'm so glad to see her. No hockey tonight, Raven. College football, Miami Hurricanes. First and 10. Look at this. Look at this.
Uh
Touchdown,
oh.
Louisville.
Oh boy.
Louisville up 14 to nothing. And I'm going to tell you something, folks. One thing about Louisville I'm seeing tonight so far. These cats can fly. My man outpaced the Miami defender by 8 yards. So 14 nothing
Miami.
Louisville midway through the first, folks.
Miami, you guys awake over there?
I think you should give the other team some credit, bro. They're not playing, like I said, they're not playing South Florida tonight.
Louisville did take Virginia to the limit. I think it was a couple weeks ago in a losing effort in overtime.
Wow, this dusted the Miami defenders. 14 nothing Louisville, everybody. Raven Knight in the building. Raven, you want to pop up? You can pop up. Here you go. I'll hit Beach up later tonight on IG. Thanking her to pull up. Appreciate seeing her. It's been a minute. All right, let's get back to Seattle. Biggest game in Mariner history tonight.
Mm,
A franchise and their fan base starving to make it to the World Series.
they are potentially a couple games away.
All right, standing ovation for the
Farthest they've ever
pitcher.
gotten.
It's like I was saying the other day, Steve. When they had Griffey,
Hmm.
A-Rod, Tino Martinez, Jay Buhner, the team they played on the other side had Paul Sorrento, 44 homers, Eddie Murray, Jim Thome, Carlos Barrega, Albert Bell, and a young sensation named Manny Ramirez. Who would you pick?
I mean, they both sound good. They both sound enticing.
I would take the Indians. That Indian team all day, every day. The second time, and I watched them all year that year. Everybody had career years. Nobody knew who Ichiro was. He ended up winning Rookie of the Year and the MVP. No way in hell was that team beating the Yankees in 2001. Now they're playing on a even playing field with the Blue Jays because even though the Blue Jays have Vlad, they have Cal Raleigh, they have Rodriguez. I think Seattle's pitching is a little better. But the one thing I do like about the Blue Jays, and I keep saying it, and people don't want to hear it, you know how it is in America. They don't respect the Canadian team winning two World Series. Blue
I
Jays want their
mean,
legacy. They want their legacy back, and I think people sometimes forget that in that division they won World Series too. The only team that doesn't win is Baltimore. You see how they fell flat. They haven't won in what 40 years. And Tampa's new. They've been there twice, but
I mean, I don't know how much of it. We're talking those World Series were back in the early '90s. I don't know how much of a big deal them being. Oh,
he's
goal, Red
watching the
Wings,
Red Wings, folks.
and they just scored a goal. Oh,
All right,
Mott's
Blue
just
Jays man on
texted a
first,
photo.
nobody out.
Uh-oh.
Chief in the
Moss,
building. What's up, family?
Moss is angry about something. All
I
right.
got two fantasy basketball drafts tomorrow, so I'm gonna mix in coming on here at 5 o'clock, 5:15 tomorrow. I have a 4 o'clock draft and an 8 o'clock draft.
Oh, Moss is not happy with the scoreline in the Miami game at the moment. I don't blame him.
Now let's see what they do here.
By the way, Red Wings goal was scored by Axel Sandin Pelika. His first goal of the season might be his first goal of his career. I think he might be a rookie.
First and 10 at the Miami 25. Beck wide open. First and 10 at the Louisville 43. That was a beautiful throw by Carson Beck.
All right. Sounds like Miami's getting into gear now.
They gave him 2 yards. They pushed it back 2 yards. First and 10 at the 45. Oh, Lou. Beck going deep. Got a man. Wide open. First and goal at the Louisville 5.
Oof. Oh boy.
Everybody expect a shootout tonight. I did too. Look at that. 2 plays. Miami's down to the Louisville 5 in 2 plays. This is what we expect. It could be a team. Last team with the ball wins.
Maybe. We'll see.
What a beautiful throw by Beck. All right, first and goal at the 5. Let's see what the Canes do. Beck, handoff. 2 yards. First, second and goal at the 3. go with the safe cold
Second and goal
field.
at the 2, you said?
Ball's at the 3. Second and
3.
goal at the
Okay.
All right. 2 outs, man on second for the Jays. Meanwhile, back here, handoff, nothing. It'll be third and goal
Ooh.
at the 3.
I feel like running it again.
And you know Miami's going for it on fourth down if they don't get it here.
On third down, I'd run it. Just show them we believe we can beat you down physically. Break their morale.
I don't know. You're breaking the team's morale at 14-0 so far.
Well, I
Here we
mean,
go.
every little bit helps.
Let's see what the Canes do. Did he get in? I think he did. He did get in 14-7.
Well, Segs
So
kicked the cup.
Steve called it. Steve said, run it again. And they did, and they got the touchdown.
Establish the run game, make them have to respect it, and then the passing lanes will show themselves.
That was a good hit by the safety, but his power, strength got him into the end zone. So the Canes bounce right back, folks. We expect a shootout tonight.
This could be a heavyweight slugfest.
So 14-7. Just like that. And this is the first quarter, folks. 3 more quarters of this.
I can see why the over-under was so high.
Yep, I told you earlier. Everybody took the over, and everybody thinks it's going to be a shootout. All right, Blue Jays
21
tied
points on
it
the board
1-1.
already. Blue Jays tied up 1-1.
So the Blue Jays tied it, man on second, 2 outs. Count now 1-2 to Lucas. Guerrero's on deck. Everybody's standing at Safeco Field. And these fans know they lose tonight, you're not going to see your team again. And another missed opportunity to go to the World Series again for Seattle. Two and two. Moss talking about the damn Rough Riders. There's no night for
It's
no
his team. It's the
There's
only
no-
professional team Saskatchewan has.
No, this is not a night for a team that clinched everything and have nothing to play for.
Winnipeg still has everything to play for. If they lose tonight, they could be in serious playoff trouble.
I don't even know why Saskatchewan's doing their hated rival any favors.
That is a good point. Saskatchewan they're going with a bunch of their backups, including their backup quarterback, Jake Meyer, but there's still that hatred between the two.
Exactly.
They don't
Why
like
would
each other.
I would try and knock their ass out. That's what I would do. Shit,
And the backups certainly are probably going to try.
Yeah, you play the backups next week. All right, Guerrero's coming up first and second, 2 outs.
Thing is, it's been a while since the Rough Riders have been in in position to win the Grey Cup like they are this year.
Guerrero,
so last time Saskatchewan won the Grey Cup was 2013. It's been more than 10 years. Oh, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go ahead. 2-0 to Guerrero. Alejandro Kirk on deck. Blue Jays have tied it, folks. They win tonight. It's over, folks. There's no way they are losing in Skydome if they win tonight. See what happens here. 2-1. Get back to the Hurricane game. Oh, it's commercial in Louisville in Miami for that game. Oh, Guerrero, you better be glad you held up. 3-1 to Vlad. Three and one to Guerrero. Swings a horrible pitch. Otani's pitching tonight. I will kill the Brewers next week, during the week, because that's 3 times now. They've had home field against the Dodgers and lost every time. Here we go. Three and two to Vlad. Struck him out. So the Mariners escape. Fans are high-fiving. 1-1 bottom of the fifth in Seattle. Meanwhile, back to Louisville and Miami. First and 10 at the 25. Boys, look at it. First down, Louisville at their own 37-yard line. So Louisville driving again against the Hurricane defense. Oh, he got 2.5 out of it. It'll be 2nd and 8. Louisville's driving right down the field. After my fantasy basketball draft tomorrow night, I'll do the Canadians in progress and other NHL action tomorrow. It'll be 3rd and 1 for Louisville. As we're getting at the end of the first quarter, Louisville just playing pitch and catch with the Hurricane defense, folks.
All right. Anything happened while I was gone?
Guerrero struck out. Did the quarterback? Yeah, he got the first down. He stretched over, ref. He stretched over.
Louisville's not making this easy.
And why would you sneak the quarterback when the running back is running like it's nothing? All right, Louisville's going to go for it. They're about half a yard short. As they, at the end of one, 14-7 Louisville, they are leaving the offense on the field when they come back from commercial break.
So it's 4th and inches?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Where the field are they?
The their own 45.
Their own. Oh, that's risky. If Miami get a good push on the line, they're going to be in serious trouble immediately. I hate conservative play calling myself, but I think I'd oh.
Well, if they do go for it, the Louisville coach is looking at it as we have boat raced against them first two times we got the ball. We should get a half a yard.
Mm,
That's the way
that
he's
is
looking at
true.
it.
I mean, that logic works until it doesn't. I mean,
It's a long night.
I guess Louisville's got to be of the mindset if we're going to beat Miami, we've got to be aggressive. So,
Yeah, they're not
mm,
intimidated, which is a good. They've beaten them the last two times.
meanwhile, Moss pointing out Shohei Ohtani is pitching tonight, and he will be looking to end the season for the Milwaukee Brewers tonight and send the
Well,
Dodgers
that
back to
season,
the
that,
World
that
Series
series,
again.
that series is over no matter what. Milwaukee's not beating them 4 times in a row.
Dang.
The American baseball media, by the way, are christening the Dodgers as the dynasty of the 2020s. They're already
I
giving the World
mean, can
Series
you
to the
blame them?
Dodgers. I don't know.
I mean, they are the reigning champions.
I think the Blue
They
Jays will
have
give them all they can handle.
They are an amazing team. They broke the Yankees effectively last season. They just look so dominant in the
I
playoffs.
think the
They just
Yankees'
do.
problem is again they don't have the pitching. That's why the Blue Jays are where they're at right now. And I said that to Moss back when I was killing the Blue Jays for not making no moves. But when you are a Homer fan, you don't see things the way sometimes. And Moss is objective. I'll give him that.
By the way, end of the first period, it is Red Wings 1, Lightning nothing. First period that was utterly dominated by the Red Wings in terms of shots on goal.
Yeah, well, Coach McClellan got on their ass after opening night, and they haven't looked back since. Good for them. That's another
At one point,
franchise that's overdue to make the playoffs again.
Detroit was leading shots on goal 10-1 in the first period. I believe the period ended 12-6 Red Wings, and of course the Red Wings have the one goal. Gave up a power play during, but the Lightning were able to get no shots on goal during it. These are not adding up well for the Lightning tonight. But second period can always be different.
ESPN, how many commercials are you going to show, bro? Let's get back to the game, okay? Not you. I'm talking about ESPN. Too many damn commercials.
They know everyone's watching this game, man. They are going to get as much advertising in as they can. Plus, they're probably ahead of schedule for what they were planning anyway, with the first quarter going as fast as it did.
All right, they gave Louisville the first down.
Oh, goal! Capitals goal!
Speaking of the quarterback, I guess Moss's son is the quarterback of Louisville tonight.
What?
Hey, Moss, I didn't know your son played for Louisville.
By the way, Dylan Strom has scored the Capitals' opening goal tonight. 1-0 Capitals leading the Wild in D.C.
Almost intercepted by the Canes. They'll be third and long. This is what the Canes need. A good, make them go
Yes.
third and long. Safety hurt himself after trying to. I guess he landed on the ball. All right, third and 10 for Louisville at their own 46. Quarterback drops back. Moss is the quarterback. Incomplete, and for the first time tonight, Louisville is going to punt.
Mm,
Miami needed that.
yes.
All right.
The way Ovechkin here passes it to the far side of the net from him, and Strom is waiting there to deflect it into the goal. Very nicely done by the
Okay.
Caps.
Nice. All right, Miami first and 10 at their own 10-yard line when they come back from commercial. Let me get back to. Oh, they're going to keep it right here. They're talking about they started 9-0 last year and lost three of their last four. Yes, they did.
Mm. He were just never quite the same after losing to Georgia Tech.
Yep. All right, Miami first and 10 at their own 6-yard line. Handoff. Ooh, good hit. They got five out of it, but he took a beating right there. Okay. Seattle man on first. 2 outs. Let me get back to Gosman still on the mound. Ooh, it's showing that hit again. Oh, there's penalty holding on Miami, so it's first and 12 from the 4-yard line. Nothing. Second and long.
Oh,
All right, Gosman gets out of it in the 5-1-1. It'll be second and long for the Canes. Second and 12. Early second quarter. See what happens here, folks. First down, Miami. Be first and 10, Miami at their own 20. That was a huge passing catch by Carson Beck. First and 10. Oh, they spot the ball at their own 17. Okay. Beck going deep. Boy, he loves throwing deep, doesn't he? Intercepted by
oh, maybe not
Louisville
anymore.
at the Miami. I mean, at their own, I guess, 25-yard line. That was huge. So,
Oops. End of the first period in Washington. The Capitals lead the Wild 1-0 thanks to Dylan Strom's goal.
all right. So, Dodgers in 1 hour. Go back to the Blue Jays real quick. As they start the top of the sixth. Big game. for the Mariner franchise tonight, folks. As their fan base, the city, chasing their dream. They don't love the Seahawks in that town. They love the Mariners in that town. That is the question among Bleacher Report, something I said a little bit ago. Is the World Series a wrap for the Dodgers? It depends on who
I
wins
mean,
this.
obviously not. We're going to have to see what happens when we get to the World Series. Plus, the Dodgers still have to win that fourth game to get to the World Series. Let's not overlook that fact.
All right, Alejandro Kirk with a double. So, the Blue Jays are threatening. Man on second, no out. Get back to the Hurricane game.
Oh, those Hurricanes. Right. Right. Of course. The ones in Miami, not Carolina.
And Trump enforced 25% tariffs to somebody. Let's get back to the football game, everybody. It'll be second and 7. Young Moss at quarterback, 2nd and 7 at their own 35. Oh, look at that speed. 1st and 10, Louisville. Tell you, this team got a bunch of jackrabbits on it.
Got to slow them down. I don't know how.
First and 10 at their own 43. Play action, Young Moss. First down again at the Miami 47. So Louisville driving, folks. First and 10 at the Miami 47. Big stuff by the Miami defense. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, you see more of that out of Miami if they're going to win this game. Where are Miami playing next week, by the way?
Let me find out for you. I know they're playing their ACC schedule.
Right, so that's about one of a million teams.
I'll let you know in a second. Meanwhile, 2nd and 10 for Louisville. Big sack by the Hurricanes right there. It's going to be third. I'm going to say it's going to be third and let me do the math. 3rd and 23. So Miami stopped them again.
Yikes. Yikes.
That was a
Let's see if I
big,
can figure it out.
big play by the Hurricanes. Next week, Miami's hosting Stanford next Saturday night,
Ooh.
so they should win that one.
Should. Bob,
The week
yes.
after that is the big one. 2 weeks from tomorrow, they're at SMU in Jerry's World.
Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be something else.
All right,
SMU,
fourth
they
down.
are,
Now, go ahead.
yeah. I mean, now that it's legal to pay players, we could see the Pony Express come back.
All right, 9 minutes to go in a half, and Louisville is punting. They faked the field goal the first series of the game. Got a touchdown
Yeah, I
on the
don't think
next
they're going
play.
to pull that again.
So, 1st and 10 at the Miami 10 for the Canes.
It would be very unwise to try to pull that nonsense again.
I totally agree. I wouldn't. Let's see what happens in this Blue Jay game. All right,
Oh,
2-1 Toronto.
oh, Miss Molina, Vladdy is your daddy. He is definitely the Yankees' daddy, that's for sure.
Whenever Toronto is good, they own the Yankees. When they're good, they just own it. The Bautista years, the George Bell years, the championship years
Anyway,
don't count because when they were winning championships, the Yankees were in the dumps.
yeah, but the Yankees would rise out of the dumps pretty darn quick.
To
Anyway,
me, it's
you want
always
to?
to me it's always good when the Yankees are down.
It's always good when the Yankees are bad.
Yes,
That's just because you hate them. I mean, yeah.
and it was
All
nice
right.
to see the Red Sox bounce back this year.
Yes, it
Good for them.
was absolutely.
That's good for baseball. You know what the difference between the
Obvi-
Yankees and the Red Sox is? The Red
Obviously,
Sox do it.
we got some more work to do, but we're getting there. We're getting there.
Yes, you're getting there, and the Red Sox do it the right way. They have when they have a good farm system, they are dominant.
Yeah, it's just being so close, you kind of have to give up prospects to get powered for a championship run, and then all of a sudden your team's down in the dumps again because you have nothing in the farm system. And it's a vicious cycle.
And sure is. You ain't lying about that, Steve. Blue Jays man on third, 2 outs, 2-2 count. Who gets out of it? So the Blue Jays only get one. 2-1 Toronto, bottom of the sixth coming up.
Meanwhile, we are about to start up in Canada. 2 games tonight. First, Saskatchewan, who have nothing left to play for except pride,
Molina's
and
still
pride is important.
Molina's still gloating over the Blue Jays spanking the Yankees.
Of
I'll tell you the
course she
truth.
is.
Yankee fans, and I hate to say this, it just bounces off their chest. Because what they always say is we have 27 world championships. No one can
Yeah,
touch us.
what have you done recently? When was the last time you won one?
But the owner, unlike his father, cares about the Yankee brand. And as long as they have good character players and a captain that has an image, Hal Steinbrenner is happy. The
I
only
mean, that's
time
a
he's
big
not,
deal.
the only
I
time he would
mean,
not be happy if they lose to the Mets in the World Series. That would, oh my,
I mean,
Oh,
when you are a brand the size of the Yankees that basically are on the same level as Manchester United and Real Madrid in terms of world sports, reach. I
and you're
mean,
forgetting
of course,
the
your reputation is a big deal.
you're forgetting the supreme team in all these sports. The
Huh?
Canadians are the supreme team of all these sports.
Uh, the problem is ice hockey doesn't have as big a
Doesn't
reach
need to
as
be.
for
I live in North America. They are the greatest franchise
yeah.
in the history of sports. Only the Yankees have more titles, and I don't think that's going to last by the mid 2030s.
We'll see about that.
They trust me. Now TSN is saying it. The question now is today on TSN: are they ready to dethrone the Panthers now? That's what they was
We'll
talking
see
about
about
today.
that.
I don't think they're ready yet.
Oops.
But I can tell you one thing. Tony Manzano, who's very pompous when it comes to the Panthers, last night admitted up here he is afraid of the Canadiens.
I mean, certainly losing to the Devils last night was not great for morale, but I still think it's too early to panic.
Well, I
We're
told him
not
that
even
last.
into the double digits of games played yet. Let's just calm down for a
I
moment.
told him that last night. I said I've been saying this to him. The Panthers season doesn't start till St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, assuming they get enough points to be in playoff contention. Yes.
All right, 2nd and 10 for Miami, folks, as Louisville at their own 31. Look like Louisville's ready to blitz. Miami got 5 wides out there.
It's going to be interesting.
Beck changing the signals. Only 3 seconds left in the play clock. Here he goes. Beck going deep again, but the Louisville defender is another interception. It is. So and there's two for the
What?
same player.
Did they
So
bring the
this
blitz
young
or not?
man has picked off two tonight. It's the
Did they bring the
speed,
blitz or
folks.
not?
No, they didn't blitz. It's the speed. The,
That makes
the,
sense. Oh,
the
someone
speed
broke their
of
stick.
Louisville.
That makes
I knew
sense.
that
They were
was
showing blitz
trouble.
but pulled back.
I knew that was trouble because the cornerback was ahead of the receiver,
Mm,
which gave him plenty of time to set himself to pick the ball off. And that's his second of the night, folks.
uh, wide.
Beck got all day to throw, by the way. This is all on him. He has all day to throw.
It's got to be a little more accurate. They was
First and
probably
10,
thinking they need.
first and 10 to Louisville 31. Great job by the Miami defense. They lose 2 yards there. You when you're putting in a running quarterback, you're telling Miami what you're doing. Leave Moss out there. This is like going
I
to
was
be a
about to
wasted
say.
possession. Yeah, go ahead.
I was about to say Beck probably felt on that play. If the blitz is coming, I got to get rid of this ball immediately and just hope my receiver can get it. Of course, when they don't bring the blitz, that backfires on him pretty badly
Boy,
there.
look at this. Wow. 20-yard run for Louisville, just like that.
Whoa!
Let's see if it's
What?
holding on Louisville, though. You know, the referee's got to
Oh,
be seen.
probably.
Just cannot let players play. Yep, chop block. So it'll be 2nd and 25
Ooh,
for Louisville.
25. Wait, they were on 2nd and 12, and they lose 13 on a penalty. What?
Wow. Yeah, idiot.
Like
Clipped him.
personal foul territory.
Wow, that would have been a hell of a play. If the idiot didn't do that. Just dumb. Just dumb. Like I always say, athletes are not the brightest cats in the tree.
I mean, it's wrong to say athletes are dumb. Like, they're smart. They're just smart in a different way.
Yeah, they're smart in what they do. Play a kid's game.
They are driven. They are like supernaturally driven.
3rd and 17, folks. Miss Molina says Stephen D score prediction for Liverpool versus Man United. No, you're talking that soccer stuff.
Liverpool, a lot. Manchester United, nothing.
As the hatred for
We
Man U
own the
continues,
North.
the haters continue. All right, bets.
Pretenders. Can't get your goalie straight. Can't get your midfield straight. Can't got nothing. Got nothing.
I don't think the Glazers care. They care like I
They
just said
make money
about
off
the
them. That's all
Yankees. They care about brand.
Mm. Well, that branding is getting hurt by these recent teams.
What a wasted possession by Louisville. I don't know what the hell they were. Well, it wasn't their fault. The idiot blindsided the linebacker. So Louisville's punting again with under 6 minutes to go in the half. Very fascinating game. As it's had a little bit of everything. And something just happened here on the punt.
Uh-oh.
Maybe the Miami player was interfered with trying to catch the ball.
You're kidding me.
We'll find out right now.
Meanwhile, oh my
Too many
goodness.
men on the field for Miami.
Saskatchewan kicks off to Winnipeg to start. Then who? What? What was that, mates?
Too many men on the field.
Oh, come on.
So they're going to
I gotta watch
commercials
this
right
replay
there.
here. That
Meanwhile,
could have been a fumble. By the way, Mace, in the CFL, the opening kickoff, Saskatchewan kicking to Winnipeg. Oh, yeah. And Saskatchewan strips the ball from Vaval, and they recover it. So Saskatchewan kicks and gets possession deep in Winnipeg territory to start the game. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna leave that alone. All right, Blue Jays making a pitching change. 2-1, 2 outs, man on first. Kevin Galsman gave them 5 2/3 strong innings.
Oh, that's going to be interference. That's interference in multiple ways, buddy. Didn't look back for the ball and just collides into the receiver before the ball gets there. That's like, oh no. Fuck, Robustelli's down clutching his knees on my fantasy team tonight. No. Why?
I guess on the fly, it's gonna be in Chicago tonight. Raptors Hawks tip off.
God
We'll see the
damn,
Hawks
you
next
fucking
Friday night.
idiot, number 9.
Mm-hmm. We'll see the Hawks next Friday night in our NBA debut. Doubleheader, Orlando and the Hawks early. Golden State at Portland late up here. Me and Jim.
Oh, God. Oh, no. That doesn't look good. First offensive play of the game. Blatant pass interference by Winnipeg, and it causes an injury to Saskatchewan receiver Robustelli. Freaking
NBA
hell.
back next week. Yep, we'll be in Orlando next week. Good to be back in Orlando. Haven't been there in a minute. We'll be there next Friday night. And boy, it's going to be good to see the Trailblazers again. Yep, folks. We'll see them late next Friday night against the Warriors.
Well, the good news is Robustelli's back on his feet, and he's jogging off on his own power. He's got a little bit of a limp, but he might be able to walk it off. Maybe just a stinger. Hopefully. Maybe just like a knee-on-knee impact.
CFL coverage of a team that.
Oh, that was a No, you need
Well,
to see this pass interference. It was like the worst damn thing I've ever seen in my
I am
life.
not turning it to CFL Plus tonight, bro. That's the last thing I'm thinking about.
Touchdown Saski on a quarterback sneak from the 1. Or maybe not a quarterback sneak. I'm not sure.
I'm glad these channels on my TV are close. All right, get back to the Hurricanes.
Yes.
Beck,
Oh, it was.
big trip right there. It'll be 2nd and 5.
By the way, yes, it was a
Good
QB sneak
tackle.
by Saskatchewan.
You guys are. Can't take this Canadian Football League tonight, folks. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 from the 35.
Do whatever you want here.
1st and 10, Miami at the 49. As Miami's giving Louisville a taste of their own medicine with the screen. Oh, maybe it could be coming back. He's on the screen again. Yep, holding on Miami. So,
Good to see some things never change.
yeah, that's what I said earlier. Oh, Miami, Miami, Miami. I don't know, man. Woo! It's 2nd and 10, so it's not that bad. 2nd and 10. Back again with the screen. Could he be gone? Yeah, yeah. Hurricanes. Let me see. Down to the Louisville 7, 1st and goal.
There you go.
4 minutes to go, folks, and counting. So the
Louisville seems
Canes,
to be having a problem with the Miami big plays.
ooh, what a crushing block right there. That was
By the way, Red Wings.
started at the 30. That was 30, 60, 63-yard pass play right there. Miami about to tie it, folks. 3.5 to go. 1st and goal at the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 9.
Are you sure about tying it up?
I said they had a chance to tie it up. I didn't say they would.
I didn't hear the chance part.
Yeah, I said they have a chance to tie it up at the 9. 1st and goal at the 9. 2nd and goal at the 9. 3 minutes to go. See what happens here. I see another screenplay happening. Throws it away. 3rd and 10. That means 3rd and goal at the 9. If they don't get much yardage here, I see Mario kicking the field goal. Because the
Yeah.
defense, the last couple of downs,
Yeah.
have stopped them. Molina in the basketball.
Still plenty of time. Be patient. Take the points. Take the points.
Yeah, that's what I would. Don't listen to the fans. They're idiots down in Miami.
Yeah. You listen to the fans, you're going to be one of them soon enough.
Beck trying to run it in. Sacked. So the Louisville defense have given up not an inch. Let's see if Mario brings in the field goal team. Looks like
Don't
he's
be
not.
stupid, Mario. Just take the 3. Take the 3.
Oh, tell you one thing about Louisville tonight. They are tackling, and
Again,
they're going to kick the
they
field
know they
goal.
have to be aggressive to win this.
They'll take this to the stupid for college football 2-minute warning.
we need more breaks in college football.
I
Oh,
know.
we got a Red Wing player down in the goal area. What the
Moss
heck
at
happened?
the Moss is at the Blades game
WHL game. Uh, yep,
watching
the
Rhett
Saskatoon
Warner
Blades.
watching Rhett Warner Jr. play tonight for the Blades. It's like his father did 30 years ago.
Oh, eee.
Meanwhile, back to baseball. Commercial break. Moss said the Blue Jays got out of it, so it's 2-1 going to the seventh. Blue Jays win tonight. The irony of this series is every team won on the road if the Blue Jays win tonight.
When
That
in
World
baseball, it's
Series
supposed
back
to
in that World Series in 2019 was like that. Washington won every game in Houston, won the World Series. Houston won every game in Washington.
and that's weird because you would think baseball would have the biggest examples of home field advantage.
Oh man. Right top of the seventh for the Jays. And the star of the ALCS has been this young man right here, Andres Jimenez, with 2 home runs in this series. Ground out, one away. George Springer is up. RBI double in the fifth. Springer always ignites, folks. He's been an igniter since Houston. There we go. Get ready for Sunday in here. One game Sunday. I'll think about doing the night game, but I'm definitely doing Colts Chargers 4 o'clock. I'll be on the air at 3:45 Eastern time. And we'll pick up one of the later games. Joe Flacco did it again last night. I was told when the Steelers scored a touchdown as George Springer was hit in the knee, and I think from me looking at this, it looked intentional to me.
Ooh,
And Springer is
that's
down. It looked intentional to me.
oh blue. Moss, I hate to say it's touchdown Blue Bombers.
Oh, oh, ooh. Let me get back to Miami. Then I'll go back to see if Springer's okay.
Ooh.
All right, Mario kicked the field goal 14-10.
Yeah, just take the points.
Meanwhile, Springer is down
Where'd he get hit?
in the knee. Dead flush in the knee.
Ooh.
Looked intentional to me.
Why would you
There's
can't
a
be
reason
intentionally
why.
throwing at batters in a playoff game? No. This is not the place to be making a statement.
Blue Jay fans in Seattle, of course, a quick trip from Vancouver in Calgary to get to Seattle.
Fight where, Moss? Fight where?
Mm. Springer wants to stay as Blue Jay fans are giving him an ovation. Vladdy's out there with his teammate.
And Moss wants the players to throw hands right now.
Right, Springer's going to walk it off, but I know you can see he's grimacing in pain. Blue Jay fans standing ovation has allowed him in Safeco Field. Mariner fans are staying quiet. All right, here we go, Moss with this. Springer is our leader. Oh man, it feels. Oh yeah, he's limping pretty bad. He's staying in there because he's trying to man up. I would like to see the Blue Jays retaliate next inning.
No, no. This is a
Yes,
playoff game.
yes.
Leave that
This
shit
man,
for the regular season.
this man can
Leave it.
barely walk. Oh, if Seattle, I mean Toronto, take him out, bro. He can barely run. He looks like me running, and that's not good.
If they got to replace him, that's a big hole.
Yep, they're taking him out, folks. See, he can barely. He's gimping out there. And
Someone's
I'll
got to
tell,
be fined for this. That was
and I'll tell you right now,
Ooh,
if I am the Blue Jays, put a long reliever out there and and retaliate on the Mariner play.
I understand doing that in the regular season, but this is the postseason. Focus on winning the game. We can make a statement at the start of next season. Just win this game. Don't do anything to jeopardize that. The Mariners want to throw this all away over this nonsense. Let them. Uh-oh. Oh, Satsky. Satsky might. Ah, no. No kick six here.
All right, let me get back to the Moss saying no mercy. I agree with him.
Win the game. Don't worry about this retaliation. We'll deal with that at the start of next season.
Louisville 3rd and 4 at their own 41. See what happens.
The whole playbook is in play here.
They get the first down. He does. First down, Louisville.
And this is not going to be easy for Miami.
That's why everybody took the over. Everybody took the over. I took the cover. I said Louisville will cover the 12.5.
And it looks like so far they will.
Look like on the Miami players on the ground. Yeah, they're checking the Miami player. 305 is in the building. There he is.
I haven't seen him posting anything yet. Oh.
No, 305 is here. He's just muted. What's up, 305?
What's up, Coach? What's up, brother Steven? How y'all doing?
Yeah,
Yo, watching
How you
CFL and NHL.
All right, they intentionally walked Vladdy.
Just sitting back
First
chilling.
Of course they did. That's a smart play there.
Hunter Kirk up. But Kirk can hurt them too. Kirk can hurt them too. It's like the lesser of two evils.
Right.
Mm-hmm. All right, Moss with the pass. Incomplete, 2nd and 10. As Moss's son is quarterbacking tonight for Louisville. Alejandro Kirk, 0-1. Oh, wow. Dribbled it back. And the Mariners escape bottom 7, 2-1. But the question will be, are you going to take Moss's advice and throw it at a Mariner? Or are you going to take Steve's advice and wait till next season?
There is no reason to piss off the umpires in a postseason game. If the Mariners want to be idiots, let them. But, this is not the place for retaliation. The postseason is not the place to retaliate.
All right. third and 7 for Louisville. Excuse me, third and 10. I'm glad I took the 12 and a half. The defenses are now getting into it for both teams, which is good. Look at this. All right, the question will be: will Louisville go for it on 4th and 2 from the Miami 45? Yeah, he's keeping them on the field. He said,
Oh,
"Go for it, go for it." The coach is saying, "Stay on the field."
they're playing all night.
This is a hell of a game, folks. Sunday afternoon when I come on for the pregame show, we'll talk about the Jalen Waddle saga down in Miami.
Oh, what's going on? He's requesting a trade, or someone said he's requesting a trade, but he says he hasn't, or
No, what happened is the New York media let out yesterday that the Giants are pursuing him real hard. The Dolphins are denying it. They're sorry. No, I'm not. I'm going to be nice tonight because 305's up here. Their fan base is upset about it, and the Dolphins are trying to do damage control. I'll tell you right now, they lose to Cleveland. You might as well get rid of any guy that's
I
making.
mean, if the
Yeah.
Giants want to talk to someone, unless there are rules against it, they can. Like, I don't see why. I mean, maybe as a Dolphins fan, you should say he shouldn't even talk to them, but of course you're going to talk to them because they might offer you stuff that you're not getting right now.
I'll say it
You know?
again. If you're getting a mid one from the Giants, you take it.
Go to the gas station.
All right, Louisville's going to punch, folks. They're letting the clock 12 seconds left, so most likely it's going to be
They're probably going
14
to
to
take the
10.
5-yard.
Yeah.
In hopes that Miami will jump offsides, which they could.
No, Miami, it went into the end zone, so 4 seconds
That's
left.
right.
They'll put the knee. So
It's
it's a
about
They
to
just
touchdown.
kicked it. I would have
Yep.
taken the 5-yard penalty.
Miami gets the ball to start the second half. Maybe we can see a Miami offense that will crank it up a little bit. Molina says, Steven, we spanked them in their own backyard in Seattle. Good comeback,
What's
Jay.
up, Sister Milena?
Raptors drafted WNBA player.
Rhodes' brother.
I'm going to leave that alone, folks. I'm not going there.
I mean, it's just, it feels so hard for most NBA draft picks to really break into the NBA at this point.
I'll tell you one thing, that Cooper Flag looks real good. And the kid who Utah took, who didn't want to be there, he looks good too. And of course, my man Yang Hansen of my Blazers looking great.
By the way, Saskatchewan kicked a field goal. They are currently leading 10-7 in the first quarter against Winnipeg.
I can't wait to get the Trailblazers back.
Next week, the regular season commences.
Yeah, we'll have it up here next Friday night, a week from tonight.
It'll be the best, and initiates the best 2 weeks in sports. Everyone is going.
Where they going?
World Series, NHL in swing, NBA kickoff, and NFL in mid-season form. This could. Caleros gets out of that somehow and will throw for a first down and more. Oh, nice hurdle.
Back to
Brady Oliveira with a big play there.
Back to wrestling.
Because I don't want to watch no commercials.
Mr. Miami, don't you got that shit for 3 hours tonight?
Tonight's a doubleheader. See, it's 3 hours. I must be on CBS Sports because I don't like the commentary for ESPN. You know, ESPN they hate the Hurricane.
Oh, okay.
Why would they hate the Hurricanes?
They always hate the Hurricanes, man.
They don't like the city of Miami.
Because of the flamboyancy that they had back in the 80s and 90s.
See, we had Scarface and the Cocaine Cowboy and the Cricket, Miami Vice, and Riptide. They just don't like their own. They just don't like the city.
Wow, you called Cal Riley out with the swing? Boy, umpire, you are brave. Was that
I got
Riley?
I got Miami in my bones.
No, that wasn't Cal Riley. Your 305 got Miami in his bones
My spine.
and your spine. Well, we'll do Waddle on Sunday. Talk about that in the pregame show. As the Miami media being called out again as liars, didn't know what was going on. That's the way it is in Miami. Their media, I love those guys, but goddamn, they're asleep at the wheel at everything.
That's why I don't listen to the media. I'm just about ready to throw this TV out the window.
I mean, if I'm a Miami Dolphins fan, I'm far more concerned about Tua trying to deflect responsibility for Miami's current state away from him in that post-game press conference than about them talking to the Giants talking to Jalen Waddle. Like,
just keep Tua away from the microphone.
Hey, look, I always said this. That's their problem. Let them deal with that.
Jacob, 5-2.
Cleveland, 2.5-point favorite on Sunday against the Dolphins. I left that game alone. I ain't touching that game.
By the way, Mr. Miami, does Jacob Fatu love Solo or hate Solo this week? First of all, do I have the right guy?
He hates Solo.
Solo, I love you.
I'm a dog walk, John.
Jefferson? I haven't seen Jefferson and God knows when. Because I don't be in those manosphere streets. That's not me anymore. I've been left out years ago. I'm in here all the time. I don't even go to other people's platforms.
Winnipeg with first and goal here.
Jacob,
5-2. So Oliveira, he's going to get a few yards, but not all of them.
Melina's asking you watching SmackDown tonight, 305?
Yep, I'm watching SmackDown right now. I'm about ready to put it on CBS Sports because I gotta rep my city, the Hurricanes.
Speaking of that, 305, know what came in the mail for me today?
What's that?
Something I've been waiting for all my sports fandom life. Got me an authentic Patrick Kane jersey, the Blackhawks, the white one.
Dang.
Oh, play action. Oliveira's going to go.
Your belt still coming?
Say that again, 305?
Your belt still coming?
Yeah. Don't worry about that. You're going to see it. Beautiful TNA belts. I ain't even seen him in. Yeah, Jefferson, I don't know. I'll ask DJ Kuda about Jefferson. Or I'll ask Raven Knight. Raven Knight was here earlier tonight.
I'm still United States. I'm still the Southern Heavyweight champ. And I'm coming for that. I'm coming for that Canadian Stampede belt.
Look at these Mariner fans on edge, folks.
And I got an opponent. I need to find me an opponent for Bunkhouse Stampede in 2025.
Thank God, it ain't me.
And coaches will be my manager at Bunkhouse Stampede.
I'll be proud.
and Coach Mace, you got the front row.
Well, I don't know. I don't have his number, but I know a guy who's a professional wrestler from high school. May have heard of him,
And
Donovan Dijak.
I think so.
I think I don't know if he still is, but I think he won the MLW Tag Team Championships with the ex-Baron Corbin as
Dang.
his
Yes,
new
Rosie.
skyscrapers.
Yes, Rosie did last week and called out 305 for a wrestling match. Julio Rodriguez
Wait,
struck out
wait,
the
what
end of
is it?
7, 2-1 Blue Jays.
Wait a minute. What is this? Sandy Kaufman in the wrestling ring?
Dang.
Leave that alone. Anyway, Seattle fans getting
No,
frustrated.
Rosie, that's my sister.
By the way, field
Well,
goal
what game is
Winnipeg
this?
10-10 now.
All right, the Red Wings up 1-0 with 2:44 left in the second.
So I wrestle her. I gotta do this. Pick her up and sing to her. Sing
I'm gonna leave,
Barry White.
I'm gonna leave that alone. Anyway, back to the. Oh, can you guys in NHL Network get to the Chicago Stadium, please? I want to see some Blackhawks.
Yeah, I'll pull up that game now. Hold on.
If I was at my mother's house, oh my God, my mom the other night, 8 goals. I think it was Wednesday night. She calls me at 3 in the morning. Said, "You see what my Blackhawks did tonight?"
Like, I'm trying to sleep.
Dang. Blackhawks, acknowledge me. We got them too. In
There we
Chicago.
are. Hey, Steve, that guy, look at that beautiful 100th anniversary jersey. I don't need a red jersey, so I'm not going to get it. Oh my, I got 2 red authentic ones already. All right, they're dropping the puck in Chicago. The fans are buzzing again, the first time in a decade.
Coach got all the jerseys from the hockey league.
That's my. It is to me. They're the best jerseys. I'll say they're one. Baseball 2, soccer 3. Um,
You got
European
the
soccer 3.
you got the Canes. I mean, not the Canes. I'm about the Kings.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah, yeah. I
I
got
do
the
like the
Kings.
Kings jersey. Them ones are fresh.
You know what's scary about me? Most of my jerseys I bought was like I told you guys before, over 20 years ago.
Eh,
Dang.
it's still. Oh,
They're brand new, basically. And I got a whole football collection at my mom's house.
I take my old school Washington Redskins jersey.
I don't have a Redskins. You know how I feel about them. The only player I would wear from them is Sean Taylor. That's it.
Yep, and I would take I take a Sean Taylor jersey, and I can take what's your name jersey
Gerald Green,
to my Dexter Manley.
the Mohawk. The
saved
Canucks and
by
the
the Canucks
Blackhawks,
there.
one of the best rivalries in the 21st century in the NHL is this one. So they have started in my mother's home. My favorite jersey you have is Byfield. Yes, and he's off to a great start this year.
I will be right back.
I would take a Maple Leaf jersey.
Man, you better wear that goddamn Canadian with pride, bro.
To my I take Montreal. I gotta be on Suzuki or Clayfield.
I get, speaking of that, 305, I got a white Caulfield coming for me.
Dang.
The day Johnny Gaudreau died, the next day he said he's dedicating his career to Johnny. He changed his number from 22 to 13. He became my man. People still buzzing. And 305, you're going to love this. I'm going to send it to you later tonight. The question now by the Canadian media up in Toronto, TSN, are the Canadians ready to take over the mantle from the Florida Panthers?
I can't now wait till we go to Florida. We're gonna Like we got to take them out and Tampa Bay.
The only team to sweep the Panthers last year was the Canadians, 4-0.
Yeah, they about to be former
Canadians,
champs.
Canadians look magnificent so far, folks. We'll see them after I do my basketball draft. I get the game because I live here in New York. They're playing the Rangers tomorrow night, and they expect magic tricks again.
Abracadabra.
The Montreal fans are smelling blood, folks. They're loving this right now, and the
We
Toronto
smell
fans.
blood.
I was watching the Steve. I think it's Steve Deckard podcast. I saw a little bit today, and he is so jealous of the Canadians, and his partner Jesse Blake's child is Jesse Blake, and he said, "quote The Maple Leafs had their window is slipping away, and the Canadians have a 10-year window. All their superstars are signed to long-term deals. I know you're loving it, and I'll say it again: that day 305 joined that team, they were the worst team in the league. Boy, has things changed since 305 got there.
1 year ago, 1 year ago in November.
Thanksgiving. Yep.
So before Thanksgiving,
We will. I'll be on later tomorrow night, folks, and boy, I will have the Ranger game behind me against the Canadians tomorrow, and it's looking more and more, folks, that it's early. And I'll say it again: one thing about Montreal I don't like is the goaltending. They can do everything else, folks. They could defend, they could score. They never let nothing get to them. And we'll see them tomorrow night against the Rangers. Got a big hockey card tomorrow night. Calgary and Vegas is late. I'll go to bed. I know Vegas is going to beat them. And then Wednesday night, folks, we'll be in Calgary, 8:30 Eastern. Canadians Flames, Wednesday night. You ready for the beatdown 305?
we ready. See, we come like the Ryan family, like
305. This 305. Do me a favor. Beat us 7-1, okay?
shoot now. Have the Flames ever got beat like that?
Always. The Tampa Bay whipped us. Let me be honest here. We are all the fans are now out there in unison. We want to lose. They finally see what Team Tank has been saying all along.
We'll beat y'all 2-0 and we gone.
Oh, come on. Shit, man. Don't make me Wednesday night be saying, come on, Canadians, score. You get up 4-0 early and I get this.
We'll beat y'all 5-0 and we gone. We gonna bring some beer.
Oh man. I'm glad NHL Network is keeping it
Oh
live with the
man.
Blackhawk game. So the Blackhawks are playing right now. What a roll. What a roll. Blackhawks are
We
maturing.
got the force field.
You better believe it. The force field. You funny, man. You funny, force.
Today I was listening to one of your songs from what's that from that theme song from Vegas.
What do you mean? The Dan Tanner one?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Damn, I wish that show was back on. I'm talking about from
I
the
do too.
70s.
I like both Vegases. I like that one, and I like the one from 2000. You know, the one with the casino. It was more about the
I like the
casino.
one from I like the one from '70s because '70s I was in elementary school when that show was on.
All right, Marco. Is it Zane Bynum with his first NHL goal?
I was in an elementary school. I was in elementary school, and Coach Mace took the job at he took the job with the Seahawks.
Let's read the second half of the story, man.
I
Bottom
told
of
you.
the eighth, 2-1 Toronto, folks. The Blue Jays are getting closer to going home up 3-2.
And Coach Mace, he did go to Alabama. He got a ring and left.
Let's see. Is it going? It's deep. Tie game. At this place, is it Cal Raleigh? Yes, it is. The big man has come through and Safeco Field has exploded.
The wrestling cartoons. I do remember this cartoon.
This is why he is the home run king, folks. Cal Raleigh tries it up. They want a curtain call, Cal. Go out there. It's Safeco Field. It's like I said to Steve earlier tonight. They have their home run hitter now. And this place has not stopped. Wow. So Cal Raleigh ties the game. Hey, Melina, I dropped the link, sweetie. I dropped the link like
Team Montreal.
8 minutes
Fear
ago.
money.
I've been dropped the link, sweetie. The link is here. So Cal Raleigh hits the home run. His father's hugging his other son. What a game we got in Safeco Field. All right, here we go. Throwing at the knee. Yes, he's going to throw at you, buddy, because you hit their guy. Let's get back to the Hurricane game.
Yeah, let me turn back to the Hurricane game.
All right, commercial. And get ready to start the second half. Melina, where are you, girl? I've been dropped the link like 8 minutes ago.
Car 54, where are you?
Leave me alone with that. What the hell made you think of that?
Yeah.
I'm talking about, nah, I'm over here watching. Just sitting back, listening to these old school theme songs.
Oh, from TV shows.
Yeah,
Have you heard Hello Larry yet?
uh, not yet. I'm
That's a
gonna
good
listen to
one.
it tonight.
That's a good one. Hello Larry.
So I wasn't even born when that show was on.
Yes, he was. He was 7 years old. 1977.
Yeah,
Waiting
about
for
7 years
Melina to
old.
pop up. All right. Cal Riley ties it, folks.
Not not Danny Thomas show. When that show came on, I wasn't even exist.
Danny Thomas show. I wasn't even born, bro. You kidding me? I wasn't even on Earth.
Hi, what's going
Yeah.
on, everybody?
What's up, Sister Melina?
Oh man, my Blue Jays just blew the lead, bringing on Little. Little can't do nothing, and White Schneider put him on.
Hey,
Wow. The
Oh my
umpire called a
God.
Oh boy.
ball.
The Blue Jays shoot ourselves in the foot, Steven. It's like watching Arsenal,
Hey,
but in baseball form.
they're doing
Look,
pretty good so far.
I put new lights in my room. It's pretty cool.
Were you at nightclub, Melina?
got the nightclub. Got the nightclub lights.
I just got home from work late, so I still got change and But I saw you live for the game tonight, and I said, well, "Hold up! I ain't doing nothing till I support your stream."
I appreciate that.
Rosie challenged 305 to a wrestling match, and it was in Uncle Mace. It was in your chat the other week,
Yeah, I
last
told
week,
I reminded 305 of that.
and 305 is has been ducking ever since.
See, I'm not hiding.
305 hide.
I will put my United States title on the line. Lay it on the
I
line.
think the Blue Jays
Oh,
we just blew our lead. This is not good, man.
And the story.
Yeah,
Lay
me and
it
Steve was
on the
talking
line.
about that to begin the broadcast. I said that the first two times the Mariners was in this position, the team they played against was better. This time around,
How do you
you
pull
just saw what Kyle Riley did
little?
to folks.
No, but Uncle Mace, how do you pull Varlin and put on Little? Like how does that make sense?
I don't know. I think the Blue Jays
Oh
know.
my god. He's letting him pitch to Naylor with the
The,
tie.
Blue-
Oh my
the,
goodness, this guy's so ass cheeks.
the Blue Jays know they're going home. They're
Shit.
going to go back home at least. They know that.
And,
And
and you
they'll
know
take
what's
yeah,
care of
where
worse?
you
business.
lost both games so far.
Uncle Mace, you know what's worse? We got the Leafs next, and that's nothing to look forward to either.
Boy, what a performance by Max Scherzer last night. He couldn't shut up after the game.
Third and
Typical.
8.
I'll get
Oh
back to that
my
Hurricane
god,
game in a
this is
second. I just
bad.
want to see what happens here. Yep,
Charlie,
Oh,
Josh
come
Naylor, like he
on,
always.
Schneider.
Oh, all right, 3-2. Naylor always strikes out, but he's clutch also. We'll find out right now. 3-2. Man on first, no outs. Cal Riley, the big man, came through. There, Babe Ruth. First and
I'm
second, Seattle, nobody out.
I'm
what the?
nervous. Oh my goodness.
Back to
Ray
wrestling.
Carlson back. Hurricanes got a punt again.
Ugh.
I think Seattle's winning tonight. Oh my goodness.
Well, they need the game more than you do.
Yeah,
If they
because
lose
it's
tonight, going back to Toronto, I wouldn't even make the trip.
Let's go.
wow.
Let's go Blue Jays.
Little just threw the game away. Fuck.
You'll find out, sweetie, Sunday night how intimidating that building can be.
Okay, and you're putting him on in the eighth inning. Like, what the hell are you thinking, Schneider?
Again, sweetie, they're going home. I think it'll be a lot different if they were down 3-1 tonight.
We should have put Dominguez in the eighth. Come on.
They'll be okay. They're going home. That's
I don't
all that
like.
matters to the Blue Jays. They are going
Yeah,
home.
but then we gotta win. We gotta win the next two. You'll take
I'll
it to
take my.
game seven.
If I'm the Blue Jays, I'll take my chances.
Uncle Mace, I was saying Blue Jays in six in the sixth. Come on. See, it
Well,
rings,
now it'll have
Steven.
to be
Come
7.
on. You know how many
It'll have
shirts
to
I
be
can
7
sell
now.
with that. Blue Jays in
Like,
seven.
It'll have to be 7 now.
Blue Jays in seven in the sixth doesn't ring the same. It doesn't hit the
mm,
same.
Steve, you saw that throw just now?
No, I'm watching the hockey and the football.
Yeah, the NHL Network got the Blackhawks on, so I'm glad they're doing exclusive Blackhawks
I
tonight.
can't see the Jays coming back in the top of the ninth.
We're gonna find out, honey. Like I said to you in Game 3, they were up. They were down 2-0. It's just early. They blew them out. It's early. It's late, but it's okay. It's this 2-2. All right, first and 10. Louisville at the Miami. Make it first and 10.
40.
Louisville at the Miami 38.
Near disaster narrowly averted for the Rough Riders there. Alford bobbles the punt, but he's able to jump on it before he gets smacked.
As Moss's son is looking like he did in the first quarter again.
We need 2 wins at home, folks. This city's gonna be praying their hallelujahs.
Here we go. Here we go, Steve. Another speed run for 7. 2nd and 3 for Louisville.
Hey, what's the Blackhawks score?
It is
No
0
score.
0.
No score.
And yeah, 11:30 left in the first. Still early.
Of course, my mother's watching that game in her beautiful home.
Chicago is up 8-2 in terms of shots on goal so far.
His mom gets pumped up
Holy
for the
shit! The
national anthem.
Dodgers are 3-0 up.
Yeah, they have
What?
crushed the
That
Brewers.
series is over. As a matter of
Damn,
fact,
damn, dog.
many people here in the United States think that baseball is over, that no one's going to touch the Dodgers in the World Series.
This was a game we could have won, though, Uncle Maze.
That Blue Jay game ain't over yet.
Oh
All right,
my
second
God,
and third and three.
Steven.
Another first.
Interception.
Oh, he kicked it off. He
Interception.
can go.
He gone.
Big tackle at the 40. So Moss's nephew throws a pick.
Whoops. He's
And the
disowned.
Hurricanes left the ball at their 40.
Monsters don't throw
Oh my
interceptions.
God, it's over, folks. This game is.
All right, let's see what's happening in Seattle.
Well, Melina, if it'll make you happy, you're
Yeah,
probably going to beat up on Fulham tomorrow. So
Fulham? Yeah, they don't have any strikers, Steven. Did you see their injuries? Hi, Jordan.
I have not. No
man.
strikers, like
What's
zero.
up, brother
They basically have a makeshift striker. It's not.
Well,
All right,
will
Suarez
they be
is
playing a
up.
5-5-0?
And Robinson's injured too, their best player.
Suarez is up, bases loaded, no out for the Mariners.
This is early in the season to be having an injury crisis like that.
I'm crashing out, Uncle Mace. I'm firing
Oh,
tonight.
come on. No reason to crash out. Not yet.
So, Jordan in the building. How you doing, Jordan?
Anyone put any bets tonight on the games, Uncle Mace?
The baseball? No, I didn't bet on it. I bet on the football. I took Louisville plus 12.5.
What about the weekend? The Rams and
The
Con.
weekend, I am going with the. Who am I picking this weekend?
My baseball season's been over.
Yeah, you in Cancun with the Yankees.
No, he's with the Astros in Cancun.
I'm about to join you soon. Where's Tony? Tony was running up his mouth so much. Now the Blue Jays make it come back and he's gone.
Oh,
Tony right now is worried about Mr. Miami's Canadians. That's what he's worried about. Right?
They're
worry about
they're looking good.
we come to like the Ride family.
Florida Panthers, acknowledge me. Boston Bruins, acknowledge me.
Florida State.
Hell no.
Florida State acknowledged me. Florida
Is it
Gators.
a grand slam? It is. Suarez grand slam.
Oh my God.
6-2 Seattle. His second home run of the night.
Oh my God. Grand
It feels
slam.
like
What
the
the
earth
fuck?
is shaking, folks, because Safeco Field is shaking.
In the Kingdom.
Oh my God. 6-2. We're getting slapped.
Damn.
Shit.
They're 3 outs away of going to Toronto with 1 win to finally make it to the World Series.
Snyder just ruined the game.
I have never heard Safeco Field sound like this. Yep. Joe Davis just said it. Seattle is shaking, folks. That whole stadium is shaking right now.
Earthquake.
It's rocking back and forth.
Jays in 7.
Earthquake.
Like Stephen D said, now Toronto needs to win 2 at home.
Yep, they have to.
When is it, Uncle Mace? On Sunday or tomorrow?
Sunday.
Sunday and then Monday?
4 o'clock Eastern.
Sunday, Monday?
Yeah, Sunday, Monday.
Back to back. Shit. We're dying on tonight, folks. Jeez. We always gotta win the hard way. Oh man, we just blew a lead again. John,
Suarez, two
tonight.
home runs tonight, folks, including a grand slam, as he has awakened.
This is garbage. Little just sold the game, Moss.
Could be worse, Melina. You could be a Toronto Argonauts fan. Oh wait,
Oh, Steven. Don't do that, Steven.
Wow, what a
Expo.
turn of events. Let me get back to Miami. What a turn of events.
Argonauts didn't even qualify, Steve.
Expo.
All right, commercial in the football game.
Uncle Mace, you still watching that CFL? You still watched it?
Once in my
I've got
Stampeders
CFL
clinch, I
on.
watched
It's
their
ten
playoff
ten
game in 2 weeks.
between.
I'll watch their playoff game and support them. Yes, that's my squad. Of course, I'm gonna support them.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, Seattle, 30 outs away from their first trip ever to the World Series.
Oh, man. We're going to get trolled all over.
Breakaway. Oh,
And wow, I have never seen the stadium shake like that. Best state. I haven't been to Dodger Stadium yet, but for me, all the stadiums I've been to, this is clearly the best stadium I've ever been to. 6-2 after 8. Back to Miami.
17-10.
This is on the coach. I think he should be gone. I'm not even gonna front.
really? You're going to say
They're
that
not going to
already?
fire him because it was the same Blue Jay fans back in January, February, spring training, and I covered it, that was killing Atkins and my man from Boston. I forgot my man's last name again. You people up there was killing them. I was killing them.
Hoffman should have been in. What a dumbass.
So Blue Jays got to have to man up Sunday night, folks. I mean Sunday afternoon. We'll see. Sunday will be in LA. Herbert versus I know before I would say this, Daniel Jones.
Ugh. I can't stand them. I can't stand both of them.
Hey, I would see Green Bay Sunday, but Callum Murray's hurt. I'm not doing that game without Callum Murray out there.
Don't do that.
Sorry. I mean, I love Jacoby Brissett, but no, I can't do it. Yeah, I love him. I can't do it. Can't do it.
Sami Zayn's having a match on SmackDown.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Will you
You
watching?
guys in the play fight.
Yeah.
All right,
You
third
know,
and one for the Hurricanes. They got it. So it's 1st and 10 at their own 36.
he from Montreal.
Yes, he is.
Do, do, ooh, 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 ooh.
That's France, not Canada.
Or something like that. Dino Bravo did use that music.
As the man is, the place is still shaking, folks. The big man tied it, Cal Raleigh.
Yeah.
He is their Babe Ruth up there. Not even Griffey did what he did. Look at like this partying out there. I'll tell you this though. I wouldn't count my chickens if I'm Seattle going back to Skydome, folks. There's a reason why it's the eighth wonder of the world, folks.
The home of Edge and Christian.
Yeah. Thank God the Blue Jays be wearing those beautiful blue jerseys on Sunday.
I like the light blue one and the city jersey.
I like the city jersey, but my favorite is the red.
Oh, the Canada Day one. Yeah, that's
Yes,
awesome.
I
The
love
old
that.
school.
I think Springer might not even play the next game.
And that was intentional, by the way. I am surprised the Blue Jays have not
Oh, we got a
attacked.
goal. Chicago.
Blackhawks.
Yep, on the power play.
They're
Nice.
playing so much better. You know, my mother's wearing her Seth Jones jersey tonight at her house. Feel five when I get it, I'll let you be the first to see it, okay?
All right.
Your
The
new
coffee.
jersey and your belt. Gonna be awesome.
That now I'm looking at this 100th anniversary Blackhawk jersey. It is gorgeous. Thank you, NHL Network, for showing the Blackhawks tonight. No one cares about Detroit. Got a lot of proof.
The Red Wings. I'm focused on the Capitals.
And the Blue Jays
Hey,
just
we get the
focus on.
Capitals right.
Someone said. Someone said.
Good to see the good to
Somebody
see
said.
good to see the Leafs beat the Rangers last night.
Oh yeah, yesterday was a good game. Somebody on Twitter said, "Little is like Hitler." Oh my God, people are crazy. Blue Jays
Who's like
fans.
Hitler?
They said little on the Jays.
What
Oh,
the hell?
that's
I don't know.
crazy.
I wonder. These sports fans gotta relax.
Hey, crazy.
That's why I don't do Twitter.
I don't do it either.
Tony be in those Dolphins rooms all the time.
And now those fans
They
today
crazy.
feel devastated that they were lied to by their own media. I try to tell you people that they lie. No one
Oh
listens to me.
wow. Dragunov came back on SmackDown.
Well, I'm not watching that play fighting. All right, the Mariners won out of
Dragon Pack 305.
Mm. Hey,
Oh
coach.
man,
Hey, coach.
Tony.
I come and bunk out San Pete Chapel, you come to the match.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Front row. Tony fighting Drew McIntyre.
All right, the Mariners. This could be their last home game. Their fans are saluting them right now. I have
Can't
never heard
believe
this
we
stadium
blew
rock
it.
like this.
Like the '89 the '89 Dodgers when they had that earthquake and I seen that stadium shook.
I think the Mariners might go to the World Series. Fuck.
I remember that World Series from '89.
John Snyder, we're leaving you in Seattle. You stay there. You walk home.
This is so cool. They
A
know
long
this
way to
may be
walk.
they know
Dang,
this may be their
long
last
walk.
home game. The fans are saluting them. The big man started it, and the big man
At
ended
least
it.
give him like train fare
No,
or
Steven.
a via rail pass or
He
whatever.
can walk his way home, Steven.
Well, that's a long walk here to Canada.
Oh my God.
Like, are you kidding me?
He will get. I'll tell you right now, Melina. He's going to get an extension.
He can.
I know his feet gonna be hurting as soon as you get to Canada.
He can go to the Astros. He can go to another sport.
No, I take Springer.
Go to the Astros, different
You
team.
know.
I take
So the
I take
Mariners will be drinking beers all night, flying to Toronto.
what?
Oh my God.
Sami Zayn lost his belt. Sami Zayn lost his belt.
The pitchforks are coming for little. Why
All
would you
right, they're
take off
throwing
Mama?
Gatorade on Suarez. He just said it's the biggest home run of his life. Yeah. So Seattle, show some guts tonight.
Ooh!
You got to be kidding me. 12 men on the field. Choppa. Choppa City 840. I need Patrick Kane and Brayden Point to record 1 point. You'll let me know if they do. You got it, buddy. I'll keep an eye on it, Choppa.
By the way, Winnipeg got a single on a kickoff, so it's now 11-10 Winnipeg leading Saskatchewan.
Yeah, okay. Um,
The bloodline, here they go again. They attacking Sami Zayn with the war paint.
all
Yeah,
right, the
he's fighting
Hurricane.
tonight, Sami Zayn.
All right,
Yep. They beat up by
Louisville
Bullet
got
Club.
13 yards on the ground, second and 7, second
Sorry,
and
Uncle
6.
Mace.
No, it's okay. Play action.
The United States belt, they getting attacked.
We love our wrestling.
God bless you. Anyway, Moss's nephew just completed a big play here.
The
So
spot
young Moss at quarterback saying, I know my uncle's up in Saskatchewan. I miss my uncle.
I didn't know Moss's nephew plays hockey.
He
He
does.
plays football.
Football.
Yeah.
He doesn't. The
Someone.
Louisville quarterback happens to have a last name of Moss.
Oh.
But Steve, can you have anybody have fun, bro?
It's okay.
Stop being the damn killjoy, mommy and my mother. All right, it's probably holding on Louisville. Marina's cracking up right this.
Uncle Mace calls Moss calls Coach Mace on the Riders. Uncle Mace.
Yeah, no, I think it's funny. I laugh with that.
Yeah, I laughed too.
Coach Mason's a coach. He
First and 20 for Louisville. As this game it's become very stagnant, right, Steve, from the first quarter, right? Steve is watching the Canadian Football League.
Yeah. Yep. 11-10.
This game has become very stagnant.
Here we go with this Halloween paint.
Just under 6 minutes. I would run the football here again and run Louisville. Because you're getting good yards on the ground. Keep
Ross
Miami
Atkins,
defense right.
Mark Shapiro, Brandon Little. We're coming
It's
after you.
MFTs versus the Riot 6.
NXT. Yeah.
Second and 20.
I like AEW.
Yeah, I'm looking at that Thursday night.
John
Wednesday
Moxley.
night.
Real far in the rest.
Yeah, I like AEW.
Eric's about to, I think he's coming back to WWE.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome, man. Well, I wonder what
Some
happened
people are
with
speculating. Some people are speculating John Cena's
Edge and
last
Cena.
match that they'll bring in Edge for it.
Edge
We'll
versus
see if
Cena like the
Tony-
past.
Well, yeah. Can you think of a more fitting opponent for Cena's last match?
I can see AJ Styles.
They already
Cena's
had
last
that.
match. Cena's last match is December 13, everybody.
Oh, it is? You never
Yeah.
get match on December. That's a Saturday night.
Yeah, he's done after that.
He retired.
He's hanging
Like-
up his belt.
Like the Dudley boys. They call it quits.
I like the Dudley boys.
Oh, God. Folks, we'll get back to the football game now.
I'm
Third
gonna
and
leave that
20.
alone.
See Coach Mason don't like the Dudley boys.
No, I
Wait,
don't.
this guy likes Randy Orton. This chopper likes wrestling. Yes, come on.
Kurt
I don't like the
Angle.
Dudleys. We
Hey,
gonna
let
have
me
a
tell you
problem,
something about
boy.
Hey, let me tell you about Kurt Angle, okay? When they
I
was in New
like
York,
I like that.
when they was in New York, Chopper, after the wrestling was over, usually TNA ends like around 9:15. Their shows so fans can meet the wrestlers. He took my nephew in the ring and was trying to
Wow.
convince my nephew at the time to become a wrestler.
Wow.
And while that was happening, and I told this to 305 before, I was chilling for like 45 minutes talking to Diamond Dallas Page.
Jeez.
One of the biggest thrills in my life.
It's
That's
me. It's me.
that's
It's
cool.
DDP.
You like AEW, Steven?
Uh,
I
Kurt
like
Angle's cool people, bro. I mean, for him to pick
I
my
mean,
nephew out, to come up to the ring and show.
that's really cool.
And Double J Jeff Jarrett.
I
Mine is
like some of the stuff AEW does. It's just it feels like a lot of the guys on there that they try to push just don't have any real idea what they're doing out there, which
I
is
like
concerning.
I
All
like
right,
Edge and Christian.
Capitals up 3-0. I
I
mean,
do like Ed and Christian and I like Chris Jericho.
Yeah, Chris Jericho.
I gotta
He was
let my
awesome.
man know if Kane got an assist tonight and Braden Point.
It's
No
like
kidding.
when you hear Chris Jericho's music, but that music that I like that beat.
Who's intro 305? Edge?
To my Chris Jericho.
Oh, which one? Break the Walls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
heard that live when I took my nephew to Great American Bash. It's pretty good. But
The
to
Blue
me,
Jays
Edge
lose.
got the best intro that I've seen. I'll say
I do
Edge
like
won,
Ed and Christian.
Edge won, and
Ooh, goal
Randy
Blackhawks!
Orton.
It's
Another goal?
Bertuzzi.
2-0.
0. We don't use nil in non-hockey sports.
Sorry.
Exactly.
You
It's
know what I
0.
meant. You know what I meant. 2-0. Too
Use
much of
the
a
proper
soccer fan.
English terminology.
Too much of a soccer fan.
To my Hulk Hogan's music. I ain't like Hulk Hogan's music.
Hulk
You
Hogan,
know,
no.
let me ask this to Steve. Uh,
Uh-oh.
Fox, they want a West Coast World Series
Why would they want specifically a West Coast World Series?
because they're based in Hollywood. They're going to get the Dodgers, and it's not that far of a flight to Seattle, and all the games can start at 5 o'clock Pacific time.
So you think it will be Seattle and
No, I don't know. I'm just telling you what they were saying here down here in the States, but they would love a West Coast World Series.
shit? I
Because
don't even
Fox
think
is West Coast.
Springer won't be back because he took a pitch off the knee.
Yeah, that was intentional in my opinion. Wu did that on purpose because Springer is the leader of that team, and you don't throw at people's knees. Am I right, Steve?
Yeah.
I
And the
mean,
True.
ball did not
I,
get away from him. That
I
was
mean,
an
obviously they shouldn't be
intentional
throwing
pitch.
at people in general, but especially in a playoff setting, like what are we
Exactly.
doing?
Do you think, Steven, when he comes to Toronto, we're gonna hit a grand slam on his head?
I don't know
Look,
about
the
that.
playoffs are not the place for doing this sort of shit. Okay,
Yeah, I did. It's
like
that's nasty what he done.
do it like
Now in hockey,
first
Steve.
meeting in the regular season. First
Now,
meeting of the regular season.
and Steve, in hockey though, if someone
Hockey is
was
different. Hockey
yes,
is
I
a
was about
very
to say
different
that right
situation.
when a player is ran at,
Or like high stick.
No,
they are going to attack.
yeah. The thing is, in hockey, it's you. You're not in a situation where, even in the playoffs, where if one guy goes off for fighting, it doesn't screw over the rest of the team. Generally, obviously, if you're a
Exactly.
guy who's there to actually do the shooting and scoring, you're not going to be in that situation. If you're like one of the third liners or fourth liners, You know,
Plus,
that's what you're there
in
for.
hockey, the beautiful thing about the NHL, the players police themselves when it's playoff time.
Exactly. And that's what Mace. I don't remember if you remember this. I think it was on your channel. Like we were discussing something previously, and we got the discussion went into why fighting is permitted in the NHL but not in football. And it's just about the culture. And yes, it's a culture about the players policing themselves when the
Exactly.
NHL rules don't police the situation.
Exactly.
So when you got Brad Marchand licking a guy's face, there might not be anything in the NHL rule book about that. I'm pretty sure there is, but if there isn't, the players are going to take care of things.
Yes. Yes. Did you see the game Monday afternoon when Tampa played the Bruins?
I did not.
Well, in that game, Tampa was trying to play bully hockey in the third period, and they were kind of taken aback that the young Bruins retaliated. They had a nice little brawl between the two, and the Bruins stood up for their young guy. And I said
You
Boston
have
should
to.
do more of that because that is the Bruins' MO. The Bruins are the big bad Bruins for a reason.
In hockey, you have to stand up for your teammates because they stand up for you.
Exactly.
If you don't stand up for your teammates, they will know. They will know. They will remember.
Mm-hmm. Nobody wants a wussy on their team, and the NHL is a league of
You'll be
men.
considered unreliable and
Exactly.
unwanted.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. That's why hockey's the best sport in the world. I totally agree with that in the
And
NFL.
then your reputation travels, and no one wants to play with you.
Yep. Facts. All right, Derek Jeter talking about the Mariners, how cool and collected they are as a group. But enough of that. Let's get back to the football. Sorry, folks, if we missed a little football. All
By the
right, the
way, halftime in
Hurricanes at the Louisville. I'm gonna say they're at the Louisville 17-yard line. Let's see if somebody flinched for Miami.
by
Yep,
the way,
exactly.
Saskatchewan.
Hurricane lineman moved early.
Ah,
2 minutes and 21 to go in the third. We'll leave it here, folks. We'll do the Blackhawks after this game's over. Should be the third period by the time me and Steve go to Chicago tonight.
yeah. By the way, halftime in the CFL game, Saskatchewan got a field goal before the end of the first half, so it's 13-11. Rough Riders in a game that Winnipeg really, really, really want to have here. And NHL scores. Red Wings still 1-0 up on the Lightning. Capitals have extended their lead to 4-1 on the Wild, and the Utah Mammoth are 1-0 up on the Sharks in the first period.
And Memphis is a good team, despite they're boring, but I love Clayton Keller. T.J. Gindler's about to be called up soon. And the Hurricanes, again, they're going for a field goal now. They make it 17-13. Louisville, they make it.
Boo, Capitals.
All right, field goal's good. 17-13 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go in Miami in the third. And, buddy, they're playing in the game tonight. I'll let you know what's happening in Detroit. He needs a point from Kane. He needs a point from Braden Point.
We'll keep it on wrestling.
Of course you are.
By the way, Blackhawks goals tonight have been scored by Donato and Bertuzzi.
There you go. As my mother's Hawks are winning 2-0, I know she is munching on a box of Crunch and Munch, smiling right now. Yeah. All right, young Moss is warming up.
What's the score with the Hurricanes right now?
17-13. Hurricanes just kicked the field goal.
Maybe that over won't be met.
Yeah. You ain't
The
lying.
Motor City Machine Guns.
I haven't heard that group in years. They still wrestling in TNA 305? Or they're in WWE?
No, because I think Bobby Roode. Oh wait, no, those aren't the Motor City Machine Guns. I'm sorry, I was thinking about Beer Money.
They in WWE now.
No, they're also because I forget about all this wrestling stuff. Once my nephew went to college, I erased it from my memory. Nice guys, Motor City Machine Guns. Talked to old boy yesterday, my nephew, and he thanked me for being the best uncle I can be. I said, "Tell your brother the same."
Dang.
Well, you know what I meant by that?
Yeah.
I can't play favorites 305, so I love them both equally. He's enjoying married life. I said, "You're a fool."
Dang. And
Some people want to
congratulations.
settle down. It's perfectly fine.
Hey, I was never a woman chaser, Steve. Seriously, I never did that in my life.
Congratulations to Angelina Love and what's her name? Valerie Sky. They in the Hall of Fame.
Really? Who?
Yeah.
WWE or TNA?
TNA.
Wow. Hey, Steve, you talk about two flaming hot women. I met them in person, bro.
The
Very nice ladies too, bro. They're beautiful people.
beautiful people.
Like Cowboy
Beautiful
like
people.
Cowboy James Storm.
Oh wait, wrong one.
Like Cowboy James Storm and what
Bobby
was
Roode.
that? Is it the America's Most Wanted?
Yeah, yeah. I was there for that shit back then.
They was on the first episode of TNA.
Hey, 305, I tell you. Who's our guy? Eric Young?
Yeah.
That's a crazy dude, bro. That dude don't got it all. But he's funny though. All right, Louisville, one man to beat. Knocked them out of bounds. It'll be first and 10. A nice 20-yard run for the Cardinals. Minute 28 left.
Dang.
Tampa Bay Lightning. Who just scored? Moss. Steve. Who just scored?
Oh, I've been
Good
watching
night,
the score
Melina. We
line.
love you, baby.
Hold
Good
up,
night,
hold up,
Sister
hold up.
Melina. Love you, sister.
Somebody scored
The
for
Lightning have
Tampa.
scored? I haven't
Yeah.
seen a goal confirmed for them yet.
We'll let you know, Chopper. Give us a minute.
Yes, there it is. Lightning goal. It is J.J. Moser, assisted by Victor Hedman and Connor Geeky. 1-1.
You didn't get your point yet, buddy.
That sucks.
I tell you, those Tampa Bay jerseys don't get enough respect. Those are some nice jerseys, man. I got all three of them. But you know what jersey I want so bad?
I like the
Steve?
white ones.
I want the black Bruin with the gold on top, and
See,
I'll
the
get
blue
that
ones,
done.
mine like the blue ones.
I'll get that done as a Bobby Orr. One man to beat.
Oh,
And the Hurricanes
by
tackle
the way,
on first and 10 at the Hurricane 41. Louisville is moving again.
and
that'll be
Utah
the end of
Mammoth
the
are now
third period.
2-0 up on the San Jose Sharks. Still
They're a
first
good
period.
team, man. And if I'm the Utah Jazz, your owner is sending you a loud message. If you did not hear, he owns Salt Lake City, the owner of him and his wife, the owner of the Mammoth and the Jazz. He reconfigured the entire arena and put the hockey team first.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I feel like Utah is more of a ice hockey state than a basketball state anyway.
It's like
Plus, the
Arizona.
Jazz need to change their name.
It's like Arizona. It's more of a football state, but the loyalty is with
Yeah,
the
but
sun.
the thing is, Arizona is always like freaking hot. Utah is much more tundra-like.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah. But what I was trying to say, Steve, is that no matter what the Mammoth does in that town, it will always be a jazz town. It's like
Well, I mean, the
Arizona.
Jazz have been there for so long. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about Phoenix. Even though it's more of a football town, and the Diamondbacks, because they saw the Diamondbacks win a World Series, that will always be a Suns town. And my nephew had business to do in Phoenix back about a year ago. He told me that place is gorgeous.
I've been to Arizona.
I've
Yeah,
been
I'd
there
rather
too.
be somewhere where it's not 110 degrees.
I'm with you,
Thank
Steve.
you.
I'm with you.
Like,
Give
I've been
me
to
dry
Portland,
heat my
Oregon.
butt.
Give me Portland, Oregon any day of the week. I'll take 63 degrees every day. All I have to do is go to Columbia, or the headquarters are right there in downtown Portland. Go to Columbia, and they give me 3 windbreakers. That's all I need out there. I'm good.
I went to Arizona in April 2010.
And how was it when you went?
Yeah, it was cool with see I also went to California. I
How
said
was
it was time to come. It was time to go back home because I'm at the South. I'm a country boy.
All right, they're showing the Red Wings now on
Ah,
NHL Network.
city guy here. City
I'm a
slicker here.
country boy, country boy, country boy.
It's a little quiet here, folks. I'm getting ready for the fourth
Yeah, I
period,
mean,
fourth
just
quarter in football. But I'm looking at the Red Wings right now. It's 1-1 now with 2 minutes to go.
I got to switch to that. Let's see. There is some other college football going on tonight. Not too much, but there is another game involving a ranked team. As I mentioned earlier, Nebraska, just barely in the top 25, but depending on what poll you're looking at. But they are currently trailing 6-7 at Minnesota at halftime.
Cal's playing uh, old boy
North
Belichick
Carolina,
later
that
tonight.
game is starting in about
An hour.
an hour, 55 minutes to an hour. Yeah. They'll see how much further the Bill Belichick era, goes there. Good Lord, what a disaster! And I knew
Yeah,
this was going to be.
He gonna be back in the NFL. He coming back in the
No,
NFL.
he should just retire. Like, no more. Ooh, Red Wings shot by Finney bounces off of the goalie's stick and is deflected away from goal. Wow.
I can see Bill Belichick stepping down as North Carolina's coach.
Yeah, he's going to give it to his son. That was the plan all along.
They better have that in writing because if I'm in charge of North Carolina sports, no effing way. Like, you come in here, screw up the entire program, and you think your son, you're just going to hand the job to your son after your side bitch girlfriend
I heard he's
is
running
causing all sorts
practices,
of trouble
boy.
on the sidelines? Are you kidding me?
I heard
Get the
he's
fuck
running
out of here.
practices. I would love to go to see that. If he's running practices, they said.
Like, why the hell is this side bitch even on the sideline?
Damn.
Or the side chick. I'm sorry. I came up
It's
with the wrong
okay,
term,
bro.
but
And
it's a
here you
better
can
term
say
for the
it's okay,
situation.
bro. It's
Why
okay.
is the side chick talking with the commissioner of the ACC? Like, get this bitch out of here.
Yeah,
She's no
this is
business
not
being
coming from
here.
me, folks. Not coming from
No,
me.
she's no business being there. None.
Damn.
Unless Bill Belichick requires assistance to whatever.
All right, second 11 for
You come back if
Louisville. They
Bill
got
Belichick
Coleman.
come back to the NFL. Watch out.
Belichick's not coming back to the NFL. He should not come back to the NFL. I don't even think he would get a job right now.
And
Like,
Bill
he
Belichick.
should go back to the retirement home and making doing ads for freaking betting apps. that he was
Oh,
doing previously.
Third and
If they
3.
even
Yeah,
caught
yeah. I
him
like
anymore.
those commercials when
and
they
Bill
were
Belichick, he's still the owner. He's still the owner on the lease on Buffalo Bills.
You don't think Steve? You don't think Mike Vrabel owns the Bills now just by
I,
showing up
I
as
was
the
about
coach?
to say, I think that lease is transferred to Mike Vrabel at this point.
Yes.
So I was happy when Buffalo got beat.
Buffalo, is that window shut now?
Yes, I
Really?
do believe that. Yes, I try to tell these Bills
Damn.
and Dolphins fans, you had 6 years to get to the bowl.
But
They
Buffalo,
didn't
they ain't
do
got
it.
no chips.
And now New England's back, and New England's in this for the long haul, folks.
I'm still not ready to make that declaration yet. I am not
And
ready.
the ghost of Tom Brady.
Remember, Steve is a big
It's
Patriots fan.
not the
Me,
ghost
I'm
of
new
Tom
to it.
Brady. It's the reality of Drake May.
I told you that back
Mike
in the spring.
Jones, who?
I watched it. Yeah, Matt Jones is playing well in San Francisco.
Holla at your boy.
They got a real dilemma out in San Francisco, folks, because that was the quarterback that Shanahan wanted. Ownership wanted Trey Lance. They got lucky with Brock Purdy, but now that they got the guy Shanahan wants, he looks like a true baller out there.
And by the way, in terms of the hockey,
Ain't
Tampa Bay and Detroit are going to overtime. Overtime.
Matt Jones a free agent next year, coach?
Yep. Yep. I'll talk about the Dolphins on Sunday because tomorrow is hockey when I finish my basketball draft.
Be right back real quick.
Yeah, take your time, Steve. Said goodnight to the beautiful Miss Melina. She's upset. Blue Jays lost game 5. Blew that game. You love you. I'll tell you that. We'll be in Mr. Miami's home away from home tomorrow night.
Mississippi.
The Bell Center.
Oh yes.
The Rangers tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Damn commercials on ESPN.
All right.
Mr. Miami, I know it feels good. It must feel great that you stumbled on a hockey team that was trash. The second you get there, all you've seen has been winning.
Yep. And Dion.
Yeah, that really blew Mr. Miami's mind, Steve. I sent him the video of when Celine Dion made the pick for Demidov. Mr. Miami said, "What?
I said, what?
Third and 3. Miami's blitzing. They got the first down. They got more. He is going. Touchdown, Louisville. The speed
Oh
of
boy.
the Cardinals.
Is it already time for the Miami midseason destruction?
Yep,
Oh
yep.
no.
It could be. It's
Oh,
still early in the
oh
fourth, but this is not
no.
a good look. This is not a good look. And Steve, I told you at the beginning of the game, Louisville don't fear Miami because they beat them all the time.
I told you, almost got those there too.
One more loss for Miami, they're done. because what you call it can't stand them. Me and Mr. Miami know this. The committee can't stand them. One more loss. And they're in Juris World 2 weeks from Saturday at SMU. That will not be easy. This
Field
quarterback, I
goal
tell you,
Winnipeg. They take a 14-13 lead.
there you go. Moss should be proud of his nephew tonight. What a game he played.
Something like that.
Something like that. Do I have still have a chance to receive a point from both players? No, because it's an overtime chopper. Mario Cristobal looks stunned that this is happening out there.
At home. At home.
They had a great
From down
opportunity
the
to end the
street.
game there, but could not capitalize.
I'm down the street from the stadium.
By the way, Capitals now 5-1 up on the Wild. That is probably going to be the final score.
Watch the Hurricanes now go right down the field. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, no.
Back for 5. Good tackle. Make it 7. Good tackle. And a nice catch by the Hurricanes receiver. Caught that in front of 3 defenders. Yeah, Miami's playing hurry up now.
Got to go.
Need 2
They got
touchdowns.
nothing. It'll be 3rd and 3.
I mean, Miami can get 2 touchdowns. That's not a problem.
Problem is they have to stop Louisville.
Exactly.
Like they said, speed kills. Well, this Louisville speed tonight. 3rd and 3. Back.
Oh, wide goes a shot from the Lightning.
First
Wait a
down.
minute. Oh, no. You got a one-on-one situation. RedWings score!
They're gonna call him short 305. It's gonna be fourth. It's gonna be 4th and a half a yard. Yep. Miami has to go for it. It's late. It's getting late.
The Red Wings have won in overtime against the Tampa Bay Lightning, 2-1 in Detroit. Zarkin with the game-winning goal.
And Tampa Bay will go to Detroit, beat Detroit.
Well, they lost. Detroit's on fire, folks. 4 in a row.
I'm telling you, there's something about college football played on Friday night, and ranked teams not doing well. By the way, Dylan Larkin now moves up.
Each other.
By the way, Dylan Larkin, that's his 10th career overtime goal for the Red Wings. He's now alone in second all time in franchise history. There was a missed shot by the Lightning. Larkin picks it up. It's just one-on-one the whole way.
Well, Cole Caulfield broke the Canadian record last night.
Yeah.
He's only 5 years into it. Caulfield is something special, right, 305?
Yeah.
All right. The replay went to Louisville, 4th and 1 for the Hurricanes. They're going for it. Let's see what they do.
So Louisville brought their referees down here.
Referees have been catching a lot of flack this season, and rightly
Yes, they
so.
have.
Like in the NFL.
I mean,
He didn't
I don't
get
think
it.
the
No,
NFL
he
refs have
got
been
it.
doing
He
that
got
bad.
it. He got the first down. The offensive lineman pushed him in the back.
Tush
First
push.
down. Yes, it was like a tush push. So the Hurricanes get the first down barely, but they get it. 11 and a half minutes and ticking. The question in this game moving forward, can the Hurricane defense rise to the occasion?
Come back.
They're going to have to. Otherwise, well, the season's not over with a loss. You're still a playoff team with one loss.
Again, the committee hates the Hurricanes, bro.
So do.
That's not going to. Miami has done well enough so far that one loss will still have them in the playoffs, especially if they win the ACC.
Steve, one more. If they lose tonight, one more loss and they're done. Just like last year.
Okay, then don't lose after tonight.
Hey, Steve, I'm an objective observer, even though I support the team. I'm not like those fools in South Florida. What a run. 13 yards and a first down for the Hurricanes. They needed that play right there.
Or just win this game and end all doubt. The way people are talking about you, you should be able to do it. Anyway, and there's the confirmation. Capitals 5, Wild 1. Sizable win for the
I tried to
Caps
tell
tonight.
people that Wild team. Wow. All right, it's 3rd and 1. That was a hell of a run for that kid. They say
Run it. Down their throat.
3rd and 1 at the 44 of the Hurricanes. They got the first down at midfield. It's going to be holding on the Hurricanes.
Not like that.
Third and 10. 3rd and 11 now. Sorry, you didn't win your fantasy chopper.
Oh.
Yeah, right there, the running back holding the defensive lineman. Right there, blatant.
Croak the Raven, nevermore.
You ain't lying.
What about us?
Come on, Hurricanes, let's go. It's getting late, fellas. Back.
Sun's getting real low. Sun's getting real low.
Intercepted again.
Damn.
Oh.
That's 3 interceptions tonight for Carson Beck. As he's looking like the
How
Carson
many had he
Beck.
thrown before tonight?
I don't know, but this is the Carson Beck I knew from Georgia. Carson, flag.
Flag on the play.
Whoa, look what just
wait a
happened.
minute.
Flag on
Oh,
the play.
God.
Wait, what?
Louisville, you got
Flag
to
on the play,
understand
roughing the
something.
passer.
Louisville.
Oh, that's going to negate the goal.
Yes.
I was thinking it was going to be like
Oh, no, come on.
like
That wasn't
conduct,
serious
but
roughing the
no.
passer now. Come on. Be fair here, ref. Terrible call. And Mr. Miami, I don't want to hear you say Louisville brought their roughs. That was not roughing the passer. Oh, the Miami dodged a bullet.
Oh.
2nd and 8.
Got to fight.
You don't be doing stupid shit like that, Louisville. You know the referees are looking at anything. He wasn't even hit hard. Come on, ref.
Oh. Chicago's Donato's going to the sin bin for something.
All right, incomplete, 3rd down, 3rd and 8 already.
Ooh, slashing. Slashing on Donato.
3rd and 8 for the Canes. Look at these bandwagon fans in the stands.
Hurricane fan since 1984.
Yeah, the real fans was back then, right? 305?
Yeah. Playing at the Orange Bowl.
3rd and 8. I'm pretty sure Mario's going to go for it on fourth down. Big tackle. Will be fourth and what? Fourth and three? Yeah, fourth and three.
4.
Celebrate yet, Louisville. Fourth and three.
When the Hurricanes won the ninth time in '83, we heard gunfire after the game.
Stop it.
I'm talking about it was at home in the heat.
All right, fourth and four for the Hurricanes. Let's see what happens here. Do not hit. I'm screaming at my lineman. Don't touch the quarterback unless he's running for his life. Back.
Interception.
Intercepted again.
Oh my God! You got bailed out last time, and now you. God, you're panicking too much.
I don't want to hear Manzano or Ramos talk about this noodled arm that this man has. Talking about this man is so great.
Sometimes you just don't have it on that day, and it sounds like that's what's happening right now with Miami. They just do not have it tonight. They got a week to find it again before they got to take on Stanford.
Like when
They'll
they
beat
took on
Stanford. The question is,
when they took on Penn State.
what happens in 2 weeks when they go to Jarrett's World for SMU? There ain't gonna be too many Miami fans at Cowboy
SMU.
Stadium. I'll tell you that. Yep. So the Hurricanes again, and I'm not happy about this. Like I said, I don't want to hear Manzano. Next time I see him, tell me about Carson Beck.
I thought this guy was supposed to be better than the guy who left after last season.
Guy last season was a goddamn walking turnover, right, Mr. Man?
Yeah.
Tennessee is already thinking of getting another quarterback in this draft coming up.
Gold!
Blackhawks.
Canucks!
Oh,
No, Canucks have pulled one back.
Drew McIntyre.
And Mr. Miami's
No,
pumped
he
up.
didn't
That's
score.
the last match of the night.
Well,
That's one person I ain't never seen in person.
Marlon
Drew
puts it.
McIntyre.
Oof! Oh, the goalie himself tries to knock the puck away, but he ends up knocking it backwards into his own net. Whoops! It's I don't know if that's counted as an own goal or if DeBrusque will get credit for it.
All right, the Dodgers off and running up 3-0 in the fourth.
Oh, I guess you were right. The Brewers are crushed. The
And
Brewers are
they'll
crushed.
get a week off.
Yeah, that's a scary proposition for whoever's coming out of the ALCS.
Yeah. World Series will start, I believe, next Wednesday night in LA. So, we'll be in Dodger Stadium next week. World
My
Series game
baseball
1.
season's over.
As the Milwaukee Brewers are headed to Cancun.
Should they nah I ain't I'm not gonna bash I think Blue Jays might come back. They might.
I think they'll win game 6. I don't know about game 7. Game 7 is anybody.
Yeah. What game is it? 6 or 7 or 5
Who?
6?
Miami recovers a fumble tackled at the 15-yard line.
Oh my God!
About time.
Oh hell no!
Hell no!
Wow.
I was trying to do the Transformers 1 thing.
Mm.
Oh hell no!
Wow.
Well,
He knocked it right out of his hands with his helmet. Good play by the defender for Miami.
Yes.
just when you thought it was over,
Yep.
hold on a minute.
And I always say this when you have a quarterback, put the ball in his hands. I mean, look at the Hurricanes are doing tonight. Yeah, he threw 3 interceptions, but they still putting the ball in his hands. First and 10 at the 12.
Go, go, go,
Touchdown.
go, go. Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Touchdown, Miami.
Oh, boy. Is Louisville about to hear the footsteps?
See, I
Wow.
got
Hear
them.
those footsteps?
I
I
got the
forget.
Miami. I got the Miami in my soul.
Mr. Miami, who was the team? This was years ago. I think in the about a decade ago. Who was the coach that when they were winning big somewhere and uh, the quarterback I think threw a pick, then the team scored. It did the next time they got the ball, they went. He didn't want to go for it. They punted, and the team scored. They won the game, and they fired the coach right on the spot. Who was that again? That happened.
Come
Where they fired
on,
the
is
coach right on the
it
spot.
NFL or
College.
NFL
College.
college?
Yeah.
Ah,
All right. Miami went for the 2-point conversion. They got it.
That makes
no,
it a
I ain't
3-point
know.
game, right?
No,
Yep.
no, it's not Notre Dame.
Oh, my goodness. Louisville, do
Boy,
you
this
hear those
game.
footsteps behind you? You
Is
need
it,
to ignore those footsteps. You need to
is it
ignore them.
Wow.
No, it's not Notre Dame. Is it gotta be Notre Dame or Syracuse. One of them two.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. That was like a decade ago that happened. Wow. And the Hurricanes, just like that, folks, have stricken back. Louisville had this game under control.
And now it's
And
not in control.
now we're going to see what Louisville is made of.
Don't go to sleep.
How will they react to this
Hurricane.
feeling of slipping away, slipping away?
Hurricane, get this ball. Get that.
The only thing I will say about this is Louisville has driven the ball all night.
Hurricane, let's get this touchdown. Put these boys to sleep. Send them to the Everglades. Alcatraz.
All right. First and 10 at the 20, as he didn't run it back, which was very wise of him.
Da, 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 da.
Boys, this game turned around.
This is a good game.
Oh,
Yeah.
it just got good. Yeah.
They're a touchdown away. They're a touchdown away from the cover. So you need one of these two teams to score a touchdown, and you'll get the cover. All right. Like I said, Louisville, this playing pitch and catch, got 9 on that one, 2nd and 1, or either 2 or 1, 2nd down.
If Ed Reed was in the game, this game would have been over.
Yeah, 2nd and 2. It's gonna be 7 minutes left in the game.
Back to wrestling.
I think wrestling is over. No, I'm serious. I think it's over.
It's over.
Yeah. First down, Louisville. So they got the first down. And they're doing like they've been doing all night, moving the clock, moving the chains.
Cody Rhodes and
Good thing for them. They take their time, get a touchdown. This game is over, folks. But they have to take their time. They can't bum rush it. Meanwhile, for the Hurricanes, they just need one stop. One stop. Here's like Mr. Miami said, it's a hell of a football game. If someone gets a touchdown here, they'll cover for both teams. One of them will get a touchdown, they'll cover. All right.
I mean, in the first quarter, things were looking so good for the overs, but things have slowed down here.
No, I'm already put it back on the football game. See, my wrestling's over.
Yep. It's over for the weekend.
Except for AEW come on Saturday.
Yeah, enjoy that. I'll be in Montreal Saturday. Enjoy that.
And I'll be watching Montreal Saturday.
They got a crap game tomorrow too on the it's Toronto and somebody that sucks tomorrow night. I forgot who it is. All right, who called the timeout? Louisville called their second timeout. Okay. I still don't want to hear Manzano and Vamos talking about Carson Beck. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, they don't know about the Orange Bowl. They ain't never seen it. When the Orange Bowl was they ain't never seen it because it was
You funny. All right, they switched to San Jose and Utah. Still 2-0 Mammoth.
Yep, that has not
They said
changed.
that the owner has sent the Utah Jazz a loud message. This is now built like a hockey arena, the Delta Center. Built this team a $50 million practice facility. The players were stunned at how quickly the owner did it. But his wife loves this hockey team. And happy wife, happy life, as they say.
something like that.
People now got great sight lines at the Delta Center to watch the NHL team. I wish they would have kept hockey club. I like the HC. All right, Belichick is after this game here.
Does anyone actually want to watch that?
No, I'm going to bed now after this.
Yeah.
I'll see you all tomorrow. I'll switch my hour from 5 to 7, and I'll do the basketball draft while I'm doing the Canadian game.
Please, Bill Belichick, please come back.
He is coming back. It won't be in South Florida, though, I'll tell you that. Well, let me ask you this. If that idiot hires another no-name coach, are you going to be upset or are you going to go along with it?
I'm not a UNC fan. I don't got to worry about it. Or are we talking about something else?
I'm talking about the Dolphins. If he hires another first-time coach, are you going to support that?
I just go to a gas station.
Don't do that.
Ooh, bunch of saves from
ECW.
EC Dub.
Turn to the Sandman.
Going to those events as in the late 90s
The
was awesome.
blatant disregard for copyright.
Gore!
All right, nice catch by Louisville. They're driving down the field again, folks.
I hope they don't get no I hope they don't get no first time coach.
He got a first down very comfortably. As of course they have to keep showing the replay. And that was easily a catch, so I don't want to hear these announcers. First and 10 at Louisville 47.
Gold Canucks, they did 2 in the second.
Canucks, we will see y'all Wednesday.
No, you see the Flames Wednesday. You see the Canucks next Saturday night. That's hockey night in Canada. The late game. No, I'm serious. That's the late game. Hockey night in Canada. Canadians at Canucks.
And bring some hot chocolate and and a bologna sandwich.
No, it'll be 65 in
Bologna
Vancouver in
sandwich.
1904. That's
Ugh.
Vancouver weather. Vancouver weather's gorgeous. Second and 4 now. As Louisville is killing the clock. They feel very comfortable out there. And look what just happened.
Zach.
The
Now they go
Hurricane defense knocks them back 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 7 now.
third down.
I mean, come on now. That was an easy run up and tackle. Just threw that offensive tackle like he was garbage.
The bump and ride.
Yep. Hurricane, the bandwagon Hurricane fans yelling and screaming. Half empty seats. Come on, Hurricanes. Do better.
By the way,
Let's go.
Saskatchewan now 16-14 up as the third quarter
Oh,
comes to an end.
interception.
Winnipeg season is falling apart in front of them, but it is still close.
All right, the Canes will get the ball with 4 minutes left to see if they can tie or win the game, folks.
Was Montreal still in it?
Yeah.
Montreal is qualified for the playoffs. It's just a matter, are they the East 1 or East 2?
What a comeback by the Owlets. So the Hurricanes, who've been down all night, can either tie or win the game with this drive. First and 10 at the Hurricane 15. So they got 85 yards, 4 minutes to win the game.
Dang, I thought they were going to commercial break.
Nope. 4 minutes to go because they want to show Belichick 305. Belichick is the main game tonight. That's why they're rushing the Hurricanes.
Absolutely should not be.
They're telling these guys, hurry up.
Wow. Shohei Ohtani with a 469-foot home run, according to my update here.
So the Dodgers on their way to the World Series. Meanwhile, Miami's playing hurry up, 2nd and 8. 3rd and 8. Beck has all day to throw. You can't blame the Miami offensive line tonight, folks. They have been superb. This quarterback had all day to throw that football. Third and 8.
Will Coach come? Will Mace come back to coaching next year?
No.
Flag on the play.
All right,
Later
legal motion
game.
on Miami. It'll be 3rd and 13. The Canes. Let's see what they do, folks. Beck. They got the first down. 3:20 and counting. Referee was in the way of that view. Good tackle right there. Be second and 10. 3 minutes to go and ticking for the Miami Hurricanes. We may see overtime here. Third and second. 7. Wow.
First down.
Yep. At the 41, at the 42-yard line. As now Beck is playing pitch and catch now. What happened to the Louisville defense we've seen all night? All of a sudden, they're beginning to play wussy defense now?
With your sleep.
Yeah, you ain't lying, 305. Right, Beck.
They took night
Running.
will.
It'll be second and 8, and this will go to the 2-minute warning.
They took night will.
You funny. Right, 2 minutes left in the game. How many timeouts Miami has? Let me see.
Thing 2? 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
All right, 2-minute warning in Miami. How was your day, 305? Steve, how were you guys' days today?
Today was a
Okay.
good day. God is good. Staying humble, staying blessed. Chasing that paper.
There you go. There you go.
And stay away from them chaos agents. It's some chaos agents. It's some chaos agents. They should be nameless. Like C. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, leave that stuff alone. And Melina, they gotta get up early and do Arsenal. Steve, you in there early in the morning to do Arsenal with them?
We'll see how early I get up or care to get up for sports.
That's the
The
key
thing that
phrase.
sucks about
Care to get
European
up.
soccer, it's always so early on the weekend.
Hell yeah, 7:30 in the morning. Jesus, Eastern
7:30 in
time.
the morning. Damn.
It's 12:30 over
Well,
there
that's
for
when the games
in the
in like
afternoon.
Italy are kicking off. Well, the Premier League always has like a 7:30. Well, the key thing to keep in mind, that's their early afternoon in
Yeah,
England,
it's
but it's
2:30.
7:30 in the morning
It's
over here
12:30
because
over there.
time zones.
Yeah, it's 12:30 over there in Europe, in England.
Like Saudi Arabia. It's morning over there.
Oh, yes. Saudi Arabia right now, it's 7:15 in the morning over there.
Yeah. And I don't even know who's watching soccer over there. Like, I know Cristiano Ronaldo's over there somewhere, but I'm like, I haven't seen or heard of him doing anything over there.
USC.
They are playing Notre Dame this week, tomorrow.
Notre
So
Dame,
tomorrow's
eight
rival
and a
week.
half point favorite.
So tomorrow's rival week. Like
I don't know if
Florida.
there are a ton of rivalries. I know we got Alabama and Tennessee tomorrow.
That's a
We
good
got
game.
Holy War, Utah versus BYU.
What did I
Bill
tell you?
Belichick.
Yeah, I told you they're getting this game over with. The Miami clapping for Belichick.
Come on, Bill Belichick, man. Come on back to NFL. See, so you can close the door on Buffalo.
Yeah,
He may be the next coach of the
we're
Bills.
good with Vrabel. Thank you very much. We are rather happy with Vrabel. Thank you very
All
much.
right, it's gonna be third
I'm
and
talking about
fourth for Hurricanes.
when Bill Belichick used to win them Super Bowls. When he's winning them Super Bowls, I said, "Damn."
All right, Miami got all three timeouts, folks. Third and three. Back.
Or bring back Raymond Berry or something.
All right, Hurricanes are close, folks. They're driving right down the field on Louisville.
Or bring back Buddy Ryan. He gone.
Minute 20. Hurricanes in control at the Louisville 42.
Play some Tecmo. I ain't played Tecmo Bowl. I ain't played Tecmo Bowl in almost 20 years.
All right, it's going to be a minute left almost. Beck was almost sacked.
49,
48
48,
seconds.
47.
Another first down. I don't know what Louisville's doing now, folks. There's not that they look scared, but they look out of sync.
Stun.
Yes, that's a good word for that. Yes. It's Miami's getting the field goal kicker ready, just in case. They got all timeouts. If they tell them both of these teams, hurry up, Coach Belichick is on the field.
So he's coming back to NFL.
Well, Mr. Miami, where do you want him to end up?
Who's going to hire him?
I could
I
see
don't
Dallas
know.
doing it. I could see if Buffalo don't make the Super Bowl. Trust me,
No,
McDermott is in trouble. Yes, he has not made the Super Bowl
they
yet.
are
He's had
replacing
many
with Bill
opportunities.
Belichick. No way.
New England about to put it. New England about to put it in Buffalo.
I think Belichick would love to get back at the Kraft family twice.
Yeah, well, considering how he's doing in North Carolina, fat chance of that. End of 2 in Chicago. Canucks 2. Blackhawks 2.
You really believe there's not a team in the NFL that will hire Bill Belichick right now?
Considering his actions at UNC, he might be
No
going
one cares
senile.
about USC. That's college. And like I told you, the plan is to put Steve there and let him stay there.
Yeah, after how badly they've done under Belichick, I'm thinking they don't want anything to do with Steve Belichick, despite the fact that Steve Belichick would probably be a better fit for the position.
Hey,
I would
Coach.
agree with that.
Let me ask a question for the panel.
Yeah, go ahead.
For the Dolphins, what general manager y'all want to see in a new general manager in Miami?
It's over. Louisville intercepts
Interceptions.
Carson Beck for the fourth time. It's over.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Beck, what is wrong with your GPS tonight?
And Mario Cristobal is stunned.
I mean, you try to call the right plays, but when your quarterback throws 4 interceptions, it's kind of hard to win.
Wow.
Any that's the first record.
Just wow.
Like Vinny Testaverde threw them 4 interceptions in the Penn State game.
He
In
did
Penn
not
State,
put the
Louisville's
ball on the
not Penn
ground. This
State.
game is over.
Well, I
The
was
ball did
pissed
not
that
hit the
day.
ground.
Unbelievable.
Wow. The
Broke every piece
biggest
of furniture in my
game
house.
of the season. And this man throws 4 picks. You cannot make it up.
They finna take
Devastating
the
loss for Miami.
This is a horrible loss. And there'll be
At
no
home.
Heisman for
I
you.
mean, should still be able to make the playoff, but now they have no margin for error. They either have
Well,
to
they
win the
call the
Ace.
timeout.
Well, if they win out, they win the ACC. But yeah, oh my gosh.
One more loss, and trust me, we know how it works, Steve. The committee wants them to lose one more.
Yeah, like they
They're
did Florida
hoping,
State. They on
they're
like Florida.
hoping they lose one more.
They on like Florida.
Yeah, the only team they like Florida State, the committee.
Oh, not anymore. They don't.
No, they don't neither. We forgot about Florida State was 13-0. They got robbed.
I told you guys that was going to happen.
That was.
I said they
Remember, they'd
wrong.
lost their starting quarterback for the postseason, for the bowl season. So I feel like with that in mind, it is the problem with the 14 playoff was that they had to project forward into what the team would look like in the playoff, and that's where Florida State suffered in 2023 because they didn't have their starting quarterback. So it's like, yeah, you have this resume here. The problem is that's not the team you're going to have in the playoff now, is
A lot of people cried last year when Alabama didn't make the playoffs. It looked like
Yep.
Alabama was going to make it this year.
you lose 3 games, you can't expect to make the playoff over. Who got in ahead of them?
SMU.
Yeah, I mean, SMU had one loss all season. You have 3. I don't give a SEC. You say SEC, I say win your damn games. You're Alabama.
Hey, Moss, congratulations to your young nephew winning in Miami tonight.
I don't think he's here right now, but if Moss is getting the news, he's probably devastated. This is not the start of a good weekend for Moss, although if Saskatchewan wins, that might make up a little bit. We're under 10 minutes left in the CFL Game 1. Saskatchewan trying to put this one away, but it's plenty of time left.
I knew Miami was in trouble this game because a couple of reasons. Number one, the bettors all took the over. Number two, everyone took the under like I did tonight, and I won tonight. I took the Louisville and the under. And number three, if you saw the very beginning of this game, me and Steve was watching it. Louisville went up and down like it was nothing. First 2 drives of the game.
A second year in a row.
Yeah, I tried to tell you that you Hurricane fans, bro. You always slip up. And I'm going to use my favorite phrase. And your quarterback sucks major ass. Carson Beck was the Carson Beck I knew from Georgia tonight.
Oof. Ow.
I don't want to hear Tony ever
uncool.
again. I don't want to hear Vamos with the man with the noodle arm anymore. Don't lose in Jerry's World 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's the season for the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, they cannot
Arlington.
afford to lose to SMU.
Yeah, don't lose it. I remember last year, Steve, up here. I told them they were all braggadocious, and I told them, don't lose to Georgia Tech. They did. Don't lose to Syracuse, and we all know what Cam Ward did in that one. And now, like I said before, the reports this morning, Tennessee will tank and try to get one of these quarterbacks again. So that's 3 of the last 4 years they drafted a quarterback. They're going to draft a quarterback.
Tennessee, you can have Stephen Bird.
At some point, you just got to give up and realize this is not the answer to your problems.
I totally agree. Like the Dolphins, you got to look eternal. And the big dog, but Tennessee, I don't know what their problem is. They just can't hit the quarterback right. With the Dolphins, it's the entire organization from top to bottom. They just do not draft well. And that's their downfall. All right, there he is. Get kickoff in 13 minutes. Belichick cracking the whip. The Miami's exploding. Belichick.
Going back to NFL, see, we need to close the door on Buffalo
I'm
and the
telling you,
Buffalo Bills fans too, because
if the Bills don't make it this year, folks,
This man is washed.
you may
He is
see,
washed.
you may see Belichick in Orchard Park. He will jump at that job. To get Josh Allen, he will jump at that job.
no, hell no.
He will jump at that. I don't see Buffalo winning either. I don't. I think the Patriots are back, folks, and I said it when I saw their free agency and when they hired Vrabel. Right
like
now, like the
like
Montreal
19,
Canadiens in the NHL, the Patriots
yeah,
are looking pretty good right now.
like 1985 over again.
let me look at the
I
Patriots
don't
schedule.
like that comparison because 85 ended with the Patriots getting humiliated.
Let me see
Well,
when
86
we'll
one
go
or
up to
two.
Foxborough to see the Patriots. Let me see when we'll go up. We'll run up to Foxborough real quick. Hmm. Let me. Yeah, okay. Let me see when we can go to Foxborough. Let me get this.
I've got the old stadium name. I've got the old stadium.
It used to be
Schaefer
called Schaefer
Stadium.
Stadium,
Although
and
I
then
always called it Foxborough Stadium.
yeah, you could call it that too. Yeah, the old one.
It was a dump.
Dump. Yep. And the Patriots are really Rhode Island's team. The only reason why Boston adopted because Brady's Irish and they were winning Super Bowls. Am I right, Steve?
No,
You
the
guys
Patriots
looked
have
at
always been in Boston.
the Patriots as the redheaded stepchild. Come on, before they started winning Super Bowls. Matter of fact, I'll be fair. Before Parcells got there,
Yes, there you go.
Yeah, Bill
Before
Parcells.
Kraft bought the team, the Patriots were they were in trouble.
always
Basically,
drafted well though.
The Patriots were all on their way to St. Louis, and then Kraft basically, because he owned the stadium, kept them in New England. He ends up buying the team somehow, and yeah,
He retired
because yeah,
Julian
the
Edelman and
Patriots were
Julian.
already set to move to St. Louis and be renamed the Stallions.
Mm-hmm.
The
The St.
Stallions.
Louis Stallions.
Yeah,
But Kraft killed the move.
Foxborough. We'll go up to Foxborough. Matter of fact, I'll go up there personally. Ain't that far from me. Shit. Stay at that beautiful inn in Rhode Island. Boy, they got Tennessee, Cleveland coming up, the Falcons. They go to Tampa week 10.
I will say this though, right before the Brady era started, there was some talk about the Patriots not necessarily relocating, but moving to a different location in New England. Like
Yeah, Hartford.
I don't know how
Kraft
true it
wanted to build the
is.
stadium.
Well, he wanted a new stadium. So it was like there was all this speculation. Oh, the Patriots could move to Connecticut, and they could share a stadium with UConn football and whatnot.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nah, eventually they just built a new stadium, basically on top of the old one.
Mm-hmm.
The Patriots were
Maybe
in desperate need of a new stadium because, as I mentioned, Schaefer Stadium was a dump.
I'll tell you, Steve. Except for
Yeah,
Atlanta, Tampa
Sheffield
Bay.
Stadium. I remember that stadium.
Hey, Steve, let me read you the rest of the Patriots schedule, right?
Okay.
You know they're playing Tennessee this week. That's Vrabel's Super Bowl. Cleveland,
Well,
Atlanta,
you'll beat them.
at Tampa. Here it comes, Steve. This is the run. Jets at home. Bengals. Giants.
I'm not so sure about beating the Bengals now, though.
You'll be all right.
By the
A
way,
bye
you
week.
you you kept saying last night that game didn't exist for you.
It
That's
didn't.
like freaking game
It
of the
didn't
What you
season.
exist.
said on the game on the exist?
It didn't exist. I didn't even know who won till I woke up this morning.
You should
I'm
look up the
dead ass.
highlights.
I didn't even know who won. Here you go. Here you go, folks. Week 15, December 14th, Buffalo goes to Foxborough. There you go.
Buffalo season sweep.
They don't play the Jets the week 11. Wow. And they got the Jets twice. I mean, after Atlanta, if Atlanta got to come to you and Tampa, week 11 to week 15 is easy sailing, bro. All you have to do to be realistic is win these two games coming up and get to 6-2. Patriots are in good shape, folks. My lord. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny here, but to have the Bengals and the Ravens have problems, I don't see the Ravens getting any better either, by the way. They don't even know if he's coming back next week.
Oh,
It feels like a lot of the better teams in the NFL have seemingly regressed to the mean. If that seems right,
I
like
totally,
the Eagles
you
don't
hit it.
seem as good as they should be.
Steve,
The
you hit
the,
it
the,
right
the
on the
Chiefs
nose.
aren't as good as they should be.
Let me tell you something. I'm glad you said that. A lot of people now you hear them here. The Chiefs are coming back. Watch the Raiders beat them because the Raiders always beat the Chiefs in Kansas City. I jumped all over the Raiders plus 12.5 this week. They always play the Chiefs tough in Kansas City.
12 and a half. That's way
Yes.
too many to give in an NFL game.
Yep. I jumped all over that this weekend.
I don't care. Like you say, the Raiders are garbage. Yeah, no, they're not that garbage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then if they lose to the Raiders, what are these clowns are going to say on television about the Chiefs then? They're going to look stupid.
that dynasty is over.
And guys like me are going to be killing the media.
Speaking of your bets, I got some Scott Van Pelt winners bets here you want to take a look at. By the way, he had Louisville plus 13.5 at Miami as well.
Yeah, I jumped all over that. I said Louisville is too good of a team, and Miami always stumped their toe somewhere. They stumped it tonight.
Here are his other picks for the week. He's got Georgia Tech is hosting Duke, and somehow,
No,
I'm sorry, other way
they're
around.
actually,
Duke hosting Georgia Tech, and even though Georgia Tech is ranked, Duke is a 1.5-point favorite. Someone knows something that I don't, and SVP is going with the somebody. He's giving the 1.5 points with Duke.
it was 2.5. Now it's 1.5. I didn't play it because to me that's
So
a little
it
bit
sounds
too
like
close.
people are betting up Georgia Tech, but
But they're pretty good, bro. They got a quarterback now. They're not playing that bullshit option no more. We saw it firsthand, right, Mr. Miami, the last 2 years with that young quarterback they had?
Yeah.
We saw it firsthand against Miami.
so you don't like Duke minus 1.5. You prefer
No,
Georgia.
I would take Georgia Tech. I think Georgia Tech is for real.
Very odd, even as a home team, that Duke is a favorite in this one. Very odd.
And the game is at
Less
Duke.
odd. South Carolina plus 5.5 hosting Oklahoma.
I'm joking the Sooners all the way, man. I don't know what happened.
You think the Sooners are gonna be mad?
Yeah, I like the Sooners a lot. And I'm not an Oklahoma fan, but when it comes to betting, I like the Sooners a lot, yes.
Let's take a more general principle practice here. Wisconsin is hosting Ohio State and getting 25.5 points.
I left
Surely
it alone.
that's too many to give.
I took the over because I think Ohio State's going to blow them out, so I took the over. I'm not touching
You
that.
took the
25.
over, or you took Ohio State on the spread?
No, I took the over. 20. I took the 40. I think it was 47.5. I took that.
But you stay away from the spread.
Yes, sir. I ain't touching that 25.5. Like you like to say, it's too many points.
So it's going to end in a disaster one way or the other.
Yes.
And I don't want to be involved in that. Meanwhile, let's go back to something sensible. Arkansas is getting 7.5 points at home against Texas A&M. Interesting.
I left it alone only because I took the over in that game, by the way. I think it's 61.
Okay, you're taking the over, but you're leaving the spread alone.
Yes.
Because there's no money to be made on 7.5 here.
Yeah, I don't know about Texas A&M. What team is going to show up? They're like
That's a
the
good
Hurricanes.
question.
You think you got them rolling, and then the
Is
next
it
thing you know, they stump their toe.
is it the
Like
team that
last
could
year.
win the national title, or is it the battered Aggie syndrome team?
Exactly. Just like the Hurricanes tonight. They stomp their toes.
Let's move. Let's stay in the SEC. Georgia is giving 7.5 points at home against Ole Miss in this big matchup, and SVP likes taking Georgia minus 7.5. That's an interesting pick for him.
See, I like Georgia a lot, but they let me down, man. I mean, how the hell you lose at home to Bama? Come on now. I left that game alone. I
Alabama's
didn't
better
touch
than you
it.
thought they were.
Yes, exactly. I didn't touch that game.
UTSA
Certain
plus
games,
three and a half at North Texas.
no, I left that alone too.
They- We're betting these games. How about this one? Arizona State getting 7.5 at home against Texas Tech. Texas Tech has been rolling as of late.
I didn't touch that game either.
We got, oh boy. And SVP had to break a promise he made years ago on this one. He said he once promised that he was never taking Rutgers again on winners after they let him down badly 2 weeks in a row some years ago. But now he's taken Rutgers at home plus 17.5 against Oregon.
I'm taking Oregon.
I am tempted by Rutgers here. Obviously, I wouldn't bet it, but Oregon is coming all the way from the West Coast. They're coming off a demoralizing loss at home. Is it going to be another Penn State broken situation?
No, I think they're gonna roll.
Probably not, but I could see Oregon not covering that number in New Jersey. I could also see them covering it, playing mad. Who knows what happens? How about Kentucky at home plus 12.5 against Texas?
I
Ooh,
took
if
the
there's
over
a
in that
time
game.
for I would be very tempted by Kentucky plus 12.5.
I can see
Because
that, but
Texas,
I
yes,
just
they
took
just
the
beat
over.
Oklahoma. That's Texas beating Oklahoma is their Super Bowl this year
I would agree.
after
Yeah,
everything that's happened.
yeah, they know the
They're going to be on
quarterback
a
sucks
down.
ass.
They're going to
That's
be on a
another.
down. And
That's another quarterback that sucks ass. Arch Manning.
well, give him another year of development. We'll see what happens with him. SVP taking Alabama minus 7.5 at home to Tennessee.
I left that game alone. I took the
Ooh.
over. I left it alone, like betting on the team. I left it.
It's going to be an interesting one for sure. And then finally, SVP is taking Auburn plus 1.5 at home against Missouri.
I'm leaving that one alone too.
I think Missouri gonna lose Saturday.
I don't know what
Huh?
team is showing up in that one.
I think Missouri gonna lose Saturday.
All right,
They
Belichick's
could. The
team.
spread's only 1.5.
All right, Belichick's team get the ball first. I'm not going to pay no
All right,
attention
back.
to it. Let me go to the hockey.
How bad is it going to get for North Carolina tonight? Yes.
Have they won a game yet?
Yes. I believe they've won 2, actually. They beat Charlotte.
Oh, come on. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, oh, come on, is right.
Have they beat a real team yet?
I mean, they scored first in their first game against TCU, and then TCU dumped
I'm
them.
back.
I was laughing my ass off when that happened, man.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That was funny.
Bill, you weren't ready for any of this.
Now, I picked the games. Some of the games you picked, I picked, but I didn't pick like the spread. I knew this game tonight was a lock. I knew that this game was going to be a heavyweight fight, not no Miami run over. You could just tell Louisville's a good club, man. It's not like they suck ass. I mean, they're good. And remember, one thing about this game tonight, folks, if you didn't see it, Louisville, first 2 times out of the ball, they drove right down the field on Miami's What Carson
I mean,
Beck
the
effed
Miami
up tonight is
defense.
every time Miami was driving the ball,
God.
he threw a pick.
Pick off.
Yeah, this was definitely Miami's fault. Was Beck 4
Yes,
interceptions? Like you can never, especially when you're Miami, you can't account for that being a possibility. You just
yeah,
can't. Beck has looked too good so far before tonight.
At home.
At home, like,
yeah.
whew.
And now Miami's going to face their biggest obstacle in 2 weeks in Arlington. And there ain't going to be too many Miami fans at that game. They don't travel
Oh wait,
well.
Miami's going out to Stanford.
Miami got Stanford. No, Stanford's coming to Miami next week. That game is at 7 o'clock.
They go into SMU. That's right.
Yeah, they're going into Jerry's World in 2 weeks.
Keep in mind, though, SMU is not Jerry's team. Jerry's team, of course, is Arkansas.
Yeah, but he throws bones to the good Texas programs when they want to use the stadium. Plus, it's on a Saturday.
Well, yeah.
It's money. His oil buddies down there. I was told by many people, I'm talking about bigwigs, that having an event in that stadium is worth the money. I was told by a few guys I know. They say even monster truck racing draw big there.
I mean, it's monster trucks. All the kids want to see them.
Yeah, I told me he took his son to monster trucks where the Marlins play. He said his son was having the time of his life. Really, monster trucks?
Monster
They're
trucks.
big and they're loud. It's everything a kid wants. They're
And
big, they're loud, and they crush cars. How can a kid refuse?
that's like my nephew loving wrestling, man. At the time, I couldn't believe it. I asked him one day, I said, bro,
Exactly.
any sport you like? And he said, you're going to get mad at me. I'm thinking this kid likes female golf.
Eh,
He clicks on USA and his wrestling. I said, oh, you joking? That's exactly what I told him. I said, "Are you joking?" He said, "That's what I like." And then I
it's like
started looking at
it's like a comic book that moves in real life.
exactly
Oh,
what was
boy, is
lucky
Winnipeg
for
going to kick a
him. What was lucky for him was all these events that came to New York at the same time. He got to meet all these wrestlers, every federation.
Anyway, some other big matchups tomorrow in college football. At noon, Vanderbilt versus
Yes,
LSU. Oh
I took
boy,
LSU plus the 2.5. I know
Vandy
Vandy got a
favored
top
against
10
LSU. What does the world come to?
because they have a top 10 quarterback in the 27 draft. That's why, Steve.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
People want to see
By the
both
way,
these
field
quarterbacks.
goal.
Yeah, that's respect to LSU because there's no way in hell Vanderbilt should beat LSU tomorrow. Let's
I
be real
mean,
here. Who has the better athletes? One team got brainiacs and
LSU.
Wall Street guys, and the other team got NFL stars in the making.
But I mean,
Hurricanes, real talk here. You fans out there, you
we
got to
guy
beat
got hit in the
SMU.
head with a stick.
Yeah, you got
Oh,
to
he
beat
hit him in the
SMU.
head with a stick.
Yeah, you got to
By the
beat
way, Winnipeg
SMU.
has kicked a field goal with 42 seconds left to go up 17-16 on Saskatchewan late here. Game is not quite over, though.
Back to what I was saying, Hurricane fans, you have to beat SMU in 2 weeks.
Yes. Well, you got to beat Stanford next week, first of all.
They'll beat Stanford, trust me.
They'll beat
You
Stanford.
would think they would.
They'll beat Stanford.
Then again, you
That's
should
the
have beaten
thing.
Syracuse last year, and you didn't.
Yeah. And I told them they can trip up. I said 2 games you can trip up. Georgia Tech, Syracuse. They laughed at me. Vamos was all in his vibes. What happened?
That
And then
carrier
they
dome,
ended
no
up.
joke.
And then they ended up in the goddamn uh, Pop Tart Bowl. They always do that to Miami when they put them in the shittiest bowls.
And we lost in the Pop Top, bro.
Yep.
They
I'm still
cooked the
amazed.
Pop Tart alive. What is
I'm,
wrong with you people? You put
And
this on television.
I'm still amazed that Tennessee is going to look for another quarterback.
the other team got hit with some sugar.
God damn.
Wait a minute.
How many quarterbacks do you need?
Wait a minute.
And
What?
and the Hurricanes, they the other team
Oh,
won the
what?
Pop Top ball and they got hit with some sugar.
Crazy, man.
I'm talking about they got hit with some
Oh, wait a
some
minute. Wait a minute.
cinnamon.
What the? Wait, field goal is off the board, but Winnipeg still has the balls. Did something happen?
Well, I don't know.
I'm
I'm not
not sure what
watching.
happened here, but Winnipeg's going to take a couple knees. Oh, and now they're probably going to go for they're going to kick a field goal now from the Saskatchewan 10. Okay, I guess it was like a 10-yard penalty on Saskatchewan, and they. Oh, I see what happened. So basically, there were 42 seconds left, but because Saskatchewan committed a penalty of a 10-yard penalty of some sort or a personal foul, they accept the penalty. They take the field goal off the board, but it allows them to run off the clock and have a shorter field goal. So that
Yes,
makes sense.
yes, that's a
Oh,
smart
oh,
move.
shut! Live! What it say?
Something like
9,
that.
8. You don't have to worry about. Remember CFL. You don't have to worry about the clock hitting 0 as long as the play is started. As long as you've lined up for the play, even if the clock hits 0, the ball has to be snapped. Field goal is good. 0's on the clock as the play ends, and the game is over. Winnipeg win on a last-second field goal, 17-16 over the Rough Riders in Winnipeg. I believe more or less clinch their playoff berth at last.
There you go. And on that note, folks, I want
And
to thank
now, oh
everybody.
wow,
Chopper City.
that reminds
Yeah,
me. The second game,
Do me a
CFL game
favor.
of the night is over. What?
Steve, do me a favor.
Fuck the guy.
Check the Blackhawk game.
It's still
Melina, we love
2-2.
you. Okay, good.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, go ahead,
dun,
Mr.
dun,
2-2, 12 to go.
Moss. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies
By
and
the way,
gentlemen, for coming to Mace Channel, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the Mace Channel, and sponsored by Bud Lights.
Coors Light. Coors Light is
I don't
better.
care. No matter who's
Budweiser's.
I don't drink, so I'm not worried
I
about
don't drink anymore, but Coors Light's better than Bud Light.
Nah, let me Budweiser.
I don't even know. Yeah, Mr. Miami. Chief, you like that cheap beer, bro.
See,
Beach.
Budweiser, it ain't cheap.
Mr. Miami, you can get a bottle of Budweiser here for $1.25, bro, right across the street from the house.
Damn, that's a long walk
Now,
to New York.
if you're talking Heineken, now you're talking.
Heineken. Ugh.
Mhm. Yep.
Last time I drank Heineken is on my fell on my face.
You'd be surprised. Well, let's ask Steve. Steve, what's the most popular beer you think? Your opinion.
Most popular? I don't have a freaking clue.
Okay. Steve don't have a clue.
I know what I
Heineken.
liked back when I drank. My Blue Moon.
There you go. He's Blue Moon.
But
Oh no, Moss has returned and he is not happy. His Hurricanes have lost. His Rough Riders have lost on a last second field goal. Oh boy.
Yeah. Moss, hope he
Surely Arsenal will beat Fulham.
Yeah,
Ass off tomorrow.
Arsenal will make it for him in the morning. Yeah, Moss, get a good night's rest and do your Arsenal tomorrow. You'll get a win there. On that note, folks,
I mean, they're
I
playing
am saying,
Fulham.
I
Fulham
am
aren't
saying,
bad, but they're not good either.
Thank you, Coach,
people
for
in the
having me up
clouds,
tonight.
thank you. People in the clouds, thank you. Miami,
Yes,
let your
sir.
fans down tonight. Hurricanes lose 24-21. And they did not cover the spread. That's right. If you took the under, they covered. If you took the over, they didn't. But if you took the 12 and a half, which many of us did, which I did tonight, you won tonight. So I'll go pick up my change after I finish this. We will see you tomorrow, folks, 7 o'clock Eastern. Rangers at the
Yeah.
Habs, plus plenty of other action live. Like we did Rip Around last night. I got a couple of emails. People said they enjoyed that. When I went to rink. They enjoyed this man with me last night, and he was back with me tonight. Thank you, Steve. Steve is out the door, but he does Manzano. Whoop, out. You had a good day today,
305
Frank? Oh,
out.
yeah, man. You had a good day today, bro?
Yeah, today was a good day, Jake. Today,
Yeah,
God is good. Staying humble, staying blessed.
you don't have to see that damn hotel for 72 hours, man.
I ain't trying to look at no hotel.
Let me get out of here, man. Hey, how much is a room in your hotel? About $500?
I think about 5,000.
Oh, it's one of those exclusive rich joints. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll see you tomorrow night for the Habs, bro. I'll find my Guy Lafleur jersey and wear it tomorrow night. When Caulfield comes, you know I'm gonna wear that. And I'll tell you this off the air. Let me get off the air first, then I'll tell you. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. Enjoy your evening. Sleep well, or yeah, sleep well. Play Xbox, PS5, wherever. We'll see you
PlayStation
tomorrow
2.
night, 7 o'clock Eastern. Rangers at the Habs plus other NHL action. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Thanks for being here. Hurricanes go down in front of their home fans. Good night, everybody.
Good night.